Hey y'all, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the building. Can y'all hear me? Am I clear? Give me ones in the room if you can hear me. If I am clear. Um, it's a lot going on here. And we gotta realize what betrayal is and what is really functioning. Thank you. You can hear me. Thank you so much. And I appreciate everybody in the room. Welcome into the building. Let me go on ahead and give everybody shout outs. Rico, Bazaars, welcome into the building. Welcome into the building. Cool Gamer, you are always here. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the building. Vicky's World, thank you for coming up in the building. Yes, yes, yes. And Jill Styles, welcome into the building, my honey. Welcome. I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all long. I know it's late. I just wanted to tap in on the subject of the matter of hand. Okay? And just touch into it briefly. Welcome into the building, Jared. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming on into the building. Thank you so much, Vicky. I appreciate you. I enjoyed your live tonight, girl. You was eating it. Girl, now you got me wanting some egg rolls and all that good stuff, Vicky. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going down the line. Love on one another while we all in the building. Vibrant, welcome in. Welcome in, Vibrant. That's my girl. I hope you are feeling well and better, Vibrant. And I always have a joy of, I want to mod you up, Vibrant, but I know you mod for so many people, girl. So I ain't even gonna do it to you, girl. I don't even want to do it to you, girl. I want to mod Vibrant up so bad, okay? Cause she is the baddest mod ever, all over the place. Hey, Chef Finest One, what's up, my bro? That's my bro. Okay, listen, let's get in here. I'm gonna get deep into it. I said what up to everybody. I do want to mod Vibrant up, but she a mod for everybody, so I'm gonna give my sister a break. So y'all saw the title, right? You saw the title of Betrayal. Listen, I want to speak really, really clear with this betrayal stuff. Okay. I want everybody to know that we don't know each other, right? And we all became really cool. I'm talking about it's a lot of us who are really cool with each other. I'm talking about really personal. And we meet one on one. We have met each other. We speak to each other offline. We have alliance of just some genuine loving. When I say loving, it ain't about the B crap, okay? So when I say genuine loving, so betrayal of like it depends on who you're meeting on here. Betrayal is really deep. And it's deep within me because you have to be mindful of everybody you are on here meeting. Please don't just be meeting and giving your information to everyone out here, guys. I'm jumping right into the subject. Everybody is loving on one another too while I'm talking, but I'm jumping right into the subject of just because we are on here, just remember people can get your information easily. It betrayal doesn't happen overnight. People just tend to meet you and tend to just keep your information for mad day. I know a lot of people I've met. People just meet you, they have no bad intentions to you, but they will store onto your information for mad day just to spread it. You have to be careful out here in these streets. And that's to everybody. You shouldn't be talking to everybody. And it's sadly that everyone can just Google you and do these things on this with this whole, I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I'm saying. It's dangerous. Just love on one another, but just be mindful as much information that you give to each other. Just be mindful and protect yourself. That's what I came on here for. It is betrayal where I don't feel like betrayal is to the point where I meet you, I like your content, I vibe with you, and then I vibe with somebody else and you may not like them. That's not betrayal because I am over there. I have a freedom of right to visit who I want to visit. I want content creators. This is not so much of subscribers content. This is to my content creators. Stop putting that pressure on your people that they have to choose where they go. Okay? They do not. I am a subscriber when I come to you. I am a content creator, but when I am a subscriber, I come to you and I subscribe to your channel and I like what I see. You cannot control where the hell I go. You cannot control what I say or what I think. So I want people to really put that vision out there. You cannot control what people think, what they see, what they like, who they watch, where they go, what they come on. What is this? That is so crazy. And everyone has their opinion. I wish a motherfucking would, excuse me. Oh, I done curse. Sorry. I wish somebody would question me of what I think of you or anybody else. Then you should do it on the spot. Don't choose me to put me on no spotlight of anything else. Because most likely I'm going to tell you how I feel about you anyway. What's up, Rico? Rico Food Bazaars. Hey, 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 hey. See, they think it's only one Rico up here. It's not only one Rico up here. We got a Rico for Bazaar Foods up in the house, which is our mukbang community. But I'm serious. People be taking this stuff too serious and too crazy to where you can't control where people watch and what they do. Y'all are out of your minds if you think you can. So that is all I really came up here to really do is say, please spread love, be mindful. All of this other stuff is really under the gain of people who are trying to control you of what you can do. Ain't nobody gonna control me of who I watch. Hey, Lioness Pride, I hope y'all all loving on one another. This stuff is crazy. You can't control where people betrayal only happens when you meet a person. And you guys are so cool, right? And we shouldn't be sharing a lot of stuff on here with different people each time anyway. You should not be sharing your business for people to spread your business. So that's for one on this internet. This internet is internet. You hear it? Is the internet. I don't care who you meet off of here. Just be mindful because when they bite you back, you cannot be mad. Like, I can't be mad of things that I have told people who I've met on here who I thought was genuine. I can't be mad if they repeat what I said. Can I? I cannot. And no one should be punished for it. Just be mindful of what you're saying up here. Hey, Lisa, welcome into the live. Welcome everybody into the live. I'm sorry, I am just going ham into this because I'm going ham into this reason being is because people are taking this and all this dossing, and all this crazy stuff. I can't get with it. I'm not jiggy with it. I'm not gonna be with it. I am not. I do watch a lot of different content, and when I came here, I thought it was peaceful, but girl, it's a lot going on. Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you so much. Jills, it's a lot going on here, and I'm so upset with it because this is going on too much, and a lot is going on here, and I feel like people need to. Hey, Taylor May, I've been waiting for you to press that button, girl. I'm watching for you, Taylor May. Okay, welcome into the building. Please subscribe to people. And if you're genuine, see, this is what I'm talking about. You don't have to worry about betrayal when you are not really being shanana in the background. You shout people out. If they like them, they will subscribe, and they go about their business. But who I am subscribed to, I will make sure that I am doing everything of my best way to subscribe and make sure that we do whatever I say we do. So if I give the tip, let me know when you get on the bonus tip, and we will move on. We all do different things, but we are not malicious to everything that we come on here. Okay? But all this doxing, all this stuff, all this crazy stuff, I'm serious. I came up in the mukbang community to think about food, and we ain't just thinking about food. People are doxing, they doing all kind of crazy stuff. They're doing a lot of crazy stuff. And I am against all doxing. Okay? Doxing is wrong, and you should not be out here doing it, you know? But let's get into that conversation. Because I support someone who have great commentary, they probably do DOS. I don't stay in the room when they DOSing. Okay? I don't. And only on Mad Day that you get ready to say that I'm wrong for supporting them, but everybody, you was supporting them before you got mad at them. Correct? Right? Don't be judging me and putting me out there like that, because I don't promote anyone dossing. That stuff is crazy. All of it's crazy. I think it's insane. I am a grown woman. I have a career. I have children. I have lovely family members. I don't think I ever once asked for dossing. Okay? So let's get on from that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lioness, for coming into the building. I'm so sorry if I have not said hello. I am so over all of this stuff that people are putting out here. People are so fake and phony. They fake or phony, and they telling all this stuff just so you could just agree and then end up dissing somebody. Get the hell out of here. For real. Anybody want to come up? I dropped the link. Let me go through these comments. And I just came on real quick because it was really crazy. Vibrant, thank you so much, hon. I love you. Like I said, I want to give Vibrant a stick but I already know she's overwhelmed with sticks. So I'm not gonna put Vibrant as a stick unless she give me an okay. Because that's somebody I could trust. I trust Vibrant. And she's a beautiful person. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa, glad to meet ya. All this stuff with this docs and stuff is just really crazy. Everybody really need to chill out from the doxing, from all the bashing of the family stuff, because I don't even know, with the mukbang community, with all of that crazy stuff, with people family, I think it's like stop. I think it's like cut it a little bit. Just breathe. Because I thought when I came into the mukbang community, we were just eating. We were eating, doing challenges. Now it's so much craziness. And yeah, I don't want to follow that. I don't. Thank you, Vicky. I don't want to follow that craziness that's going on in the mukbang community. We were mukbanging and having a great time. We were. Thank you, Linus. Thank you, Rick. We were having a great time. We were not doing all this stuff that's going on. Hold on. Linus said, I have appreciated your support, Jill, and everyone who subbed to me. Well, you know what? That's what we do over here. Lioness Pride. Okay? So I'm glad you're supported and you feel the support. That's the most important part of it all. That you feel the support. And in that you telling me you feel it, I like it. And I love it. I love it. Oh my God, Taylor. Yeah, girl, you know what we do. Chef Finest Wine, always. These are my look. I got a lot of regulars here. At home with Lisa. Lisa said, "Jill, you are a great supporter. I appreciate you from day one. You even helped me with my watch out, Rico. I can't see what's going on, Rico Bazaar. I can't see your cameras, so you gotta connect it. Oh, I see you now. I see you. You know they doing all this crazy stuff, Rico. Hold on." Let me bring Rico up while I'm talking to Lisa. Lisa, so hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, I thought you got me looking through a peek hole.
That's you. That's your Rico. You know you cool as hell. That's my bro. Yeah, you were looking to. Okay, that's Rico. So let me take this down. Okay, so Lisa,
What up,
hold on
everybody?
one second, Rico. Lisa said, Jill, you are a great supporter. I appreciate you from day one. You even helped me with my watch hours and our girl. That's what we do up here, right, Rico?
Yeah, I
Rico,
definitely do
isn't
that.
that what we do? We do that. We help
That's
each
what we
other.
do, or
So
try
welcome
to.
to the
You know,
panel.
we be
I'm gonna
working
be
well.
quiet for a second and let Rico introduce himself. Go ahead, Rico.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Most people who knows me, what's going on, and ones who don't know me, my name is Rico Bizarre Foods. You know, I got a great channel, but I do mostly lives, and I just be a fool. I just have fun. That's what I do. So
Yes, Rico have
that's what
fun.
I do.
He eat different foods, all types of stuff. I'm gonna tell you, he does. Jill Styles, welcome to the building, and thank you so much, my sis. This is another sis that I have met that is actually Jill. Okay, so it ain't too many black Jills going on around here. Okay, so I appreciate you, sis. She said I had no idea that was going on, but thank you, Jill. Protect your lives. Make sure you have covers going on. Taylor May cracking up and stuff like that. But Rico be eating all this different kind of foods. Lulu. Lion Pride said, Jill, this is VT in case I keep my pro. Oh, this is VT. VT girl. Okay, I gotta save you as VT. Girl, you got me all in the mix, VT. I ain't got no products of where I'm on another channel. So I gotta. Okay, so the next time you go live, VT, you gotta tell me because I don't have an extra. I just was trying to monitor. Um, I was just trying to monitor my chat here, so I didn't know that you had a different channel. So I'm gonna have to hit you up, but that's my girl though. She changed her name. So okay, let me go down here. Reach a biggest support.
Uh,
Come on.
what's up, Mark? What's up, biggest support group?
Lisa in the head else. Biggest
What's up,
support
Lisa?
group.
What's up, Lisa?
Yes, vibrant love. Jill Scott once again. I call her Jill Scott, so she's Jill Styles, but that's Jill Scott to me.
All right, bro,
Thank
guys.
you so much. And the biggest support is shouting out, don't eat pork. I feel you.
Eat a
I'm
turkey.
just trying to catch up to the thing. So while I'm catching up to this, tell me, I'm gonna be quiet while I put everybody's screen and shout out to everybody in the building. Thank you so much for coming through, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So, Rico, you
Yes.
call me Rico. But
Yes.
Rico, tell us about your channel, and I'm gonna go on mute while you give us a little presentation. And he is listen. We come back from old school, but
You
Rico,
know I'm
you
shy, right?
Rico, you ain't shy. Bye. I'm going on mute. Tell him what about your channel, okay?
All right. I'll give it a little bit. What's going on, y'all? Thank you for having me over here, Jill. Hey, guys, my channel, I eat a lot of weird stuff. I ain't gonna lie. But the only thing, though, I won't eat nothing that's crawling. I stopped doing that. I stopped eating a lot of raw stuff, but everything else would be completely weird. Something you would not put on your plate or put in your mouth, but I will. So, um, I will let you know a lot of stuff I had ate on my channel: Rocky Mountain oysters, a whole raccoon. I eat preserved eggs. Won't do that no more. Eesh. Um, a lot of all types of bugs. I love my bugs. My bugs is one of my favorite. Um, and I go live, just on my channel. We just over there just be laughing, just having fun. And
Well, Rico,
it
wait,
just be
wait,
all love.
wait,
Yeah.
Rico, what's the weirdest stuff you ate?
Um,
'Cause he eat a lot of. Listen, guys, he eat a lot of weird stuff. So, what's the weirdest stuff you eat? Have you ingested?
you mean on my channel?
No, period. What's the weirdest
Oh, well,
thing
then that's the
you
case.
have
Then
ever
there's a whole
tasted?
lot of stuff I could tell you I ate.
No,
And I
just
mean,
one. Just one.
oh, just one. The most weirdest thing. I would say it would have to be the maggot cheese.
Maggot cheese.
Yeah, they had a see, I stay here in Ohio in Cleveland, and they had
I
a
mean, I'm
lychees.
not far from you.
Oh, okay. So they have a lychees, ain't nothing but just they just sell just all cheese, but since United States have banned it from United States, so we can't get it. But yeah, I had ate that um a few times. I told my
Hey, so
fan
yeah.
base I only ate it one time.
So, have anybody ate magnet cheese?
Maggot cheese, the ones with
Maggot
the
cheese.
little things, the
Ew.
flies land on stuff and poop the little white things
And
out.
you ate it. And you ate it.
Yeah, they had it
What's
all
the
in the
next?
cheese.
What's the next weirdest thing you ate?
Horse meat, and that's
Ew.
another one they also banned from the United States. I'm so angry about that one. Um,
Hey, Cleo Lover! What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, no, go ahead, go ahead. No, no, you have the
Hey,
right to do
Cleo
it.
Lover! How are you doing, sweetie? I haven't seen you. In the chat,
Oh, what a
it's great to
beautiful
see
puppy.
you. And
Hey,
I love you for stopping by, hon. I haven't seen her in a minute. Cheerio Lover. I'm saying it wrong. She know I'm mispronouncing her name, but she know I know who she is. And I ain't even seen you in a minute. Love you, hon. Have a
hey,
great night, Sonia. Welcome onto the channel. And yeah, right. So, look, everybody said no. You doing something that's nasty.
what's
You
nasty?
listen. He be doing a lot of unfortunate. Where's my girl? Tosh Time.
Taj time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my girl.
well, she does a lot of Taj shorts now.
Oh my God, Cheerio
Yeah,
Lover.
she been
I
coming
love
over quite a
Cheerio
bit.
Lover. Listen, when you haven't seen a lot of people in a lot of time, it shows. Hey, Sonia, love you, girl. Mwah. I love you.
Hey, don't
Listen, I've
Sonya.
seen a lot of old but goody people up in the chat. Dear lover, I miss you. I miss all of everybody. And Sonia, thank you so much for coming through. But oh my goodness, I'm just seeing people who I haven't seen, especially during the storms and stuff like that going on. We tend to cheer. Hey, Crafts and Halls, what's up? I put the link in the chat. If y'all want to come up and chit chat, I'm just chit chatting for a little
Yeah,
bit.
come on up, come
Getting
on up,
ready
come
for
on
the
up.
Wilton. Come on up. I have Rico Bazaar up here. He eats a lot of strange things. So I'm always interested in what he's eating. Oh my God, look at my people. I thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. And Rico eats a lot of different strange things. Okay. Always strange things. D Diet! Look, there go my girl D Diets.
She see
Do
me,
you watch D
she see
Diets?
me looking at her. She ain't right.
Do
You
you
ain't
watch
right.
D Diets? You watch D Diets, Rico?
Who is that?
D Diet. She's been around for a long time.
Mm,
And
I,
she
I,
also thinking about
oh, I thought you was talking about something on TV. I'm about to say I don't know nothing about no
no,
TV.
I'm talking about D Diet. She eats
Hey, D
she does
Diet.
a lot of prep. She's a prepper.
Uh-huh.
She's a prepper and she does a lot of
Weird stuff.
no, she does a lot of vegetarian food and dishes
Oh, well then she could
and
eat some
like
bugs
that.
then, cause that's vegan. What?
She ain't eating no damn bugs, okay?
You would never know. She might use it for dressing. She just won't tell
You,
you.
did you see my title? It wasn't talking about no bugs. My title ain't talking about no bugs, so I'm gonna get right back on to my title. My title was, right? My title is speaking of betrayal.
Yeah, I
Okay,
understand
so
that.
that's what it was speaking on. And sometimes we decipher what betrayal is. But he does. I had to shout my man out up here, Rico, because Rico is really, really um one of my day ones because I started out, when we started out, I started out with Rico too. I'm later on down the line after I started out and came introduced to him. He eats a lot of weird foods.
How many
Okay.
times you gotta keep telling people? I think they seen it already. You see me watching you?
No, I'm telling it to people who haven't.
Oh,
Shank Rock, what up? What's going on in the building? I hope y'all loving on one another while y'all in the chat. Please subscribe to the awesome content creators that are in the chat. Shank Rack, Ranks, Rico, Food Bazaar. He eats different things. D diets and more. Um, it is a whole, just a lot of us up in the building. And when I say betrayal, and I'm speaking Teleme in the building, and she has the edge control products that she sells. I done put my link up there in the chat to anyone who want to come up and talk. But yeah, he eats. Yeah, he eats
see,
a
here's
lot
the
of
thing.
different stuff.
Jill, you freaking them out. That's why they
I'm
don't like
not freaking him out. You freaking him out. Tell him what you eat now.
you already you a lot of weird stuff.
Hey, Miss Nita Boo Boo. Look, talk. Tell them what you're eating. They hear you. You eating all that boo boo and stuff. You eating
I
that
thought
boo boo and shit.
I thought we were gonna talk about what's in the title.
Good night, Cheerio lover. See, you chase Cheerio lover around. You done chased her out. Talk and tell them what you're eating.
Who
We're
did I
bizarre,
chase
but
out?
I'm gonna get back on topic of
I
what I'm
mean,
talking about.
the reason why she had to leave because her stomach was aching. She don't want to hear what
The
I'm eating.
weirdest thing Sonia
Sometimes it just
said,
gross people out.
look on the screen. Sonia said the weirdest thing that she eaten was quail and alligator. No,
Oh,
I
I
like
love quail and
alligator.
alligator,
I haven't had quail, but I like alligator.
but you got
Yeah.
to know how to cook quail because you can overcook it, undercook it. But yeah,
Thank you so much for the super chat, D.
you
Thank
got to
you. I
get up
don't
and
have a
dance.
song. I have a song,
Oh,
but I'm gonna say, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you for the super chat. I don't know. I sound corny as hell. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. And I just love, listen, I'm gonna get back to the topic though. The topic at hand is betrayal. And when you are betrayed, what is something that you would do, or what do you feel that is betrayal to you here on YouTube? That's what I want to say. What is betrayal to you here on YouTube?
you know what? I will have to say this, and I just have to be upfront. You know, oh, don't be mean, Rico. I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I'm a nice person. I don't like where you get these different types of well, how do I want to say it? They got their own groups. I forgot how you call it. And they gotta remember where they came from, how it started. And then next minute they grow their numbers. They forget all about you. They don't hardly recognize you no more. If you go over there, they speak. But
You think
not
that's
nine
kind
and
of
ten, they just don't
betrayal?
never come over.
But that's
But
not betrayal.
oh damn.
We stick to the topic. It is about betrayal. What do you
I'm all
feel
over the place today. Sorry, goofy.
someone who has
Told you
betrayed
I'm
you?
goofy.
That's
You
not
know.
betrayal. Listen, everyone don't get your content. Everyone will not like your content, and I get
Oh,
that.
that's true.
And I am team okay with it. So you can't. That's not betrayal.
No, that's not
That's
betrayal.
not betrayal. So what you're talking about is not
It's something
betrayal.
totally different. Yeah, that's
It
true.
is something totally different. And that's your aspect of them, of what you think they should do for you.
No,
It's not betrayal. Hey, and Miss Anita Boo, did I say hey, Miss Anita Boo? Hey,
but you
that's
know what
not
though?
betrayal. Who else have a perfect? I'm talking about here on YouTube and all of these social medias. What do you consider betrayal? Because we all do not know each other. We don't know each other. So you can't consider people just actually betraying you. You can't say that. And what you just was saying is not accurate. That's personal. You know what I
No,
mean?
what are you talking about? No, that's never personal. That's a problem.
No, that's personal to someone who took up the time to get to know you to betray you. That is personal.
I don't
I
think so.
would
I,
never
I,
get
I
to
never use
know.
it that way.
Okay, you know what? You're right. Because you know what? People feel betrayed when you talk to people they don't like, which is never in my mind. I'm going to go where I
Oh,
want to
you know
go.
what? I did not really want to go there, but I mean, when with another YouTuber and when they betrayal everybody, that was just like a
We're
smack in
not
the face.
speaking of everybody, though. What I'm saying is, what do you consist of
Of betrayal.
betrayal on YouTube? What is your betrayal? What is your point to betrayal?
I
Because
just
you can't
I
say
just
people betray
okay,
you
okay,
because
okay, okay.
they are
I
in someone else's live. That's not
I just don't
betrayal.
like phony and fake people. If you can't be real, don't bother because fake and fake people they just never be real. They'll just do you dirty. They don't care.
Hold on 1 second. My girl coming up here. Let me see. Let me make sure it's her.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, because people doing crazy stuff.
I j- I had one minute ago jumped on my page and it was half naked. Like what the dizzle?
That's your
Hello.
boo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
How
that's
you
my
doing?
girl. That's my boo boo. Hold on. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. How you
So
doing,
listen. Hi,
girl?
boo.
Hello to the
Hello.
panel.
Hello everybody.
What am I doing wrong? What I gotta do cooling because it look crazy. Take it.
Take the comment down. Click
Yeah.
the comment on the right hand side.
Huh?
You
Say it
click the
again.
comment. It's the comment that you
Oh,
have.
it's the comment that I got up here. Okay, hold on. My girl gonna show me how to do it. Wait. Okay.
Oh, you got a super chat. Awesome.
Okay. Okay. So now I'm good. Yeah, you
Yes,
know my channel was monetized. I just don't go live often.
I know it. Okay, so Rico Bizarre Foods. Absolutely. So I need to sub to him.
Yeah,
I
so
would
Rico,
I would do the same.
this is one of my day ones. Look, when I came on here doing what I do, I came on here. But welcome. I'm sorry. Let me introduce again. You got Rico Bizarre Food. You got my Just Cooling with the Crew. Oh,
Just
I
cooling and
got.
cooling.
Hold on. How can I?
Um,
I gotta make her. Okay, go ahead and talk. I'm sorry. I'm just
Okay.
talking.
I did see the comment, I mean the title betrayal, and then I believe when I entered the room, you were asking Mr. Rico, what is betrayal on YouTube. So before I even speak, I will
Speak
allow
in
him
the
to
chat
finish.
real quick one more time, boo.
Okay, I will allow him
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead,
to
go ahead.
finish up, and then I don't because I don't want to cut you off or anything like that.
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like it really I mean, there is a such a thing as betrayal on YouTube. However, it is based on how you present yourself or start a relationship or YouTube ship on YouTube. It depends on what you personally expect out of that relationship for you to determine something as betrayal. In
Absolutely.
order for it to be labeled as betrayal, you have to actually care
Absolutely.
about it. You actually have to, be invested. If you're just here for what you come to get, then that's what it is. If you pick up friends and you'll know your real friends are not going to betray you, period.
Absolutely.
So, with that being said, we can, it's a fuzzy, fuzzy line when it comes to YouTube because nobody really ever meets for real.
And I have to say this because I'm so glad she clicked this um panel because my girl Coolin, she's messy. She's messy as hell. Okay. But
Absolutely.
she her you know, she look, I can't speak for her. She has her own mind, but she is messy. She's messy, but I could get something from someone to say that I know I can say something to her that she'll just say, okay, I can rewind, and I like that you can rewind and revisit. And on that messy tooth, I like for her to be where she was when she really came up here. Now she has changed a little bit, but that I will still support her. No, I will. That's what I'm talking about when we get into this topic of betrayal. I know she's messy. I know the hell that she does a whole lot. But I am never gonna go somewhere and just start talking crazy. I will agree to disagree, but then I will back off and just when it get too deep into a conversation that I am not going to be in depth of the conversation regardless of my thoughts. You get me? You get
Yes.
what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
So because I do
Let me
know
share
she's not.
Rico off. Don't make him
So
think that
you
I'm just
gotta
so
do
bad.
that. Where is she at? Who?
Rico, like, oh, she's that messy. Oh no, I'm not gonna go over there.
Oh, I
No,
already know I'm a
no, no,
hot
no,
I'm
mess,
no,
so
joking.
no.
I
I'm
can't say
joking.
What
I
I'm
anything.
just want him
trying
to
to
think that
say
it's
is,
fuzzy.
what I'm trying to portray is that you have to get to know a person for yourself. I'm
That's
Absolutely.
still
true.
learning her as
So, so
well,
true.
and
Hmm.
she's still learning me.
Yep.
But I am never going to. I see the flow of where she go and how she moves. I am never going to infiltrate of what her purpose is because I don't know that. I don't know that. So why would I speak on it? Right or wrong?
True.
I don't know what your plan and your plot is, right? Same thing goes for Pizza and anybody else. Pizarro, sorry, not Pizza. Pizarro or anybody else. I am not going to put that plot on somebody. I can see what I see and I'm going to sit back and watch. Now, until it affects me, then I will speak out. So that's for everyone to do their own judging. I'm not saying she's messy to where she's going to do harm to people. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like that kind of messy. I'm just saying she knows where she's messy in her areas. She know what she want to do. I'm
Absolutely. I
serious.
want to have fun, and
And
I'm
I love
definitely gonna.
her.
If
And
I
I
put
love
you,
her to death because, and I don't even know
absolutely,
where
and I
I
love you
love her
back.
because that is who she is. She came in hot just as what she does, and I accept it. But I also correct it. She'll tell you I correct her.
Oh my goodness, yes, she did. You done made me take videos or a video, you know what I'm saying, videos down like, cooling. Well,
I
did you look at
correct
this
her
this
when
way?
she
Did you
get
look at it
too
that way?
goddamn crazy where I think it's too crazy, but that's who she is.
Cooling, what are you doing? Did you look at it this way? You know, and
Right.
you always
So
need a
that's
person
what we
to help
should
you
be
think
doing.
outside the box, you
I
know.
think that's what we all
Mhm.
should be doing. But when we go into certain sectors, so boo, tonight you are in a different sector, honey.
Most definitely.
You are in a kind of remote sector where they really don't know what we're talking about.
I
They
know they
don't
kind of
know what we talking about.
still
They don't know
talking
what we talking about. And it's all good, because they don't go to those sectors, so they don't know what we talking about. But what I'm just trying to say is that
Hey, Willie.
Willie in here.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am. He just
I'm
pulled
not
up. He just said,
reading
"Hey,
no.
Jill.
I ain't
Hey,
reading no
Cooling."
comments. Hold on. So
Hey.
yeah, this is the sector of the mukbang. Y'all in the mukbang sector. Oh God.
And see, the thing is, Miss Jill, remember I told you my daughter, my baby girl, she watches in the mukbang sector. That's how I got hooked on Be Love and well, I ain't say hooked on, but
Some
my
of
daughter, she
breeze.
watches. She
Wow.
definitely watches in the mukbang. And
Thank you,
then
Summer
since I got
Breeze.
connected
Love
to
you.
you, when I got connected to you, then those videos started flowing in as well. And that's why I went
Hey,
ahead and subscribed to Mr.
Nelly.
Rico because I'm definitely going to be watching his videos as well.
I'm
So
Yeah,
most
definitely
let
definitely.
going to
them
do the
know what
same thing.
sector they in. This the
And
mukbang
and 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 and
sector.
and 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 Rico, I would not complain or be offended if you didn't come over to my place. Please don't get it like
Oh
that
no no
because
no 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 no
no,
no no
because
no
No,
sometimes
Rico
no no.
go
I
everywhere. Rico
see
no,
go
but
see
the
the
thing
thing like
everywhere.
that.
is, what's
No
good for someone is might not be good for someone else. So I respect
no.
everyone's opinion
Cause
and
she
decision.
does enlightening. You know, because when she does messy, when it get messy, you won't see that on my page.
Oh,
I
I
when
like
she
messy stuff.
do
I want to see what's
no
going
no when she does uplifting and really important info, I do support her 100%. That's with everybody in every sector. But when I know it's getting crazy and I know it's raw, I'm not gonna put that on my page, and she respect me for that. She do. She knows I ain't putting that crazy stuff on my page. But
Absolutely.
if you see her, you just have to dissect where it's coming from. The same thing with certain people. Because they don't only just do messy, they do real enlightening stuff that you
Mhm.
should be knowing and what's going on. And I will show that. But that's up to you to tune in and tune out after that.
on.
Okay?
Okay. See, with me, once
I do
I
share.
come to your channel,
Mhm.
I'm gonna be loyal. You know, I watch videos straight from start to end, and plus I'm a YouTube premium, so I'm
Okay.
you know,
Absolutely.
and I share people out. I share your channel out. If you don't want to share it out, you could let me know that. But that's what I
Most
do.
definitely.
Hey, my
However,
girl
I know
Melly.
each one of us we
Hey, Nelly.
we have brands and stuff too. So we also have to, think about things that we share.
Hmm.
And I'm the type of person I don't get offended if I'm not shared because I understand
Me
that
too.
it's a business. For some, it's just, hey, it is what it is, sharing whatever, whatever. So I
Hmm.
respect the aspect of the broad aspect of things. So I don't get offended. Hey, if you drop down, it's like, oh, because I don't have people tell me I be, you know what I'm saying, I be looking, but I'm scared to drop down, and that's fine because that's your choice. So I don't get offended when stuff like that happens because I know it can get a little heated. Miss Jill know it can get a little, that's why she
Only
giving that
get
disclaimer,
it.
baby. It can get a little wild over
I
there, Rico.
gave you a
He's like,
little
"What
good
You putting a
going
disclaimer,
on?"
but
disclaimer on it.
she
Yeah.
still get she still have educational stuff over there. I mean, stuff that we can use that we need to
Right.
be utilizing, and and that's what the things that I show. But what goes on later, I
Yeah,
ain't
we
gonna
definitely have
get
some good
into
topics,
it.
great conversations. I open
That's
the
right.
panel,
We sure
different ones
do.
come up and they chime in on their voice of opinions.
We
If
sure
it's certain
do.
topics that's going on in the, worldwide, I'll speak on those if I choose to. And sometimes it's just F-ish. You know what I'm saying? We just going. It's like,
One
ah,
thing on the
hey,
note,
Shane.
please subscribe to everybody in the chat. Everybody is cool. Everybody on the panel is cool. And what we really do is just focus on real energy. And that is what this is about. Betrayal is what I'm saying. And I give good light because you know what? I um really key into what's going on. So I'm glad I'm on my channel, and I'm glad that I have
I
my
am
sis up
too.
here.
I'm so glad that you
Because
in
you know
love.
why? You know why I got you up here? You gonna be a hot seat right now.
Uh-oh.
I know she don't like it, but I
What is
do.
getting ready to happen? Rico,
So,
speak up. Say something. Save
look,
me.
see,
Look
Rico
at her,
like
honey.
I'm for the tea. Rico said I'm here for the tea,
Look
honey.
at her again, Rico. Look at her again. Thank
Rico
you.
know who
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Rico know who I am. He know I'm outspoken,
Oh
and I
shoot.
will speak the truth, and I don't care who don't like it.
You haven't done anything until
So
so I know this conversation that we're getting ready to have is not gonna be um
tell me what the conversation is, cause
I
she
don't know what
knows
it's
me
gonna
so
be, but
well.
I
Tell
know it's
me,
not
go
gonna
ahead.
be I know it's not gonna be bad or anything like that because I haven't done
It ain't
anything, but
gonna
I'm
be
listening.
bad. Yeah, it's not gonna be bad. No,
Okay. I'm
no.
listening. I'm on
Of
mute.
course not. It's just about observance. It's all about look. What's the title?
Betrayal.
Right.
Not
So
observation, but
in
I'm listening.
observation, exactly. So when it comes to betrayal and it comes to opposite observation, to you, Coolin. So Coolin is truly listen. When she ain't trolling, she is wonderful. But when Coolin is trolling, she is treacherous. If you don't know her, you will assume that she coming for your neck. Okay? And all she's really is doing is trying to figure you out. Really, that's what she's doing. That's what I get. Am I wrong?
No, it's not that I'm trying to figure you out. It's just that I'm trying to enhance your entertainment before coming on this app. So if I'm in the chat, I'm popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to
I
everybody.
don't think
I'm
so.
engaging. I'm being a
Why
real
did
chat
you come
person
at them?
because I'm enhancing. I'm doing what I came to do. I'm in the chat. So I'm going. I'm speaking to everybody, welcoming them in, whether I got a mod stick or not. Hey, hey, girl, hey. And then if somebody want to pop their shit, hey, I'm right back on you. I'm mirroring my customer. I'm mirroring
Well,
my,
speaking of
you know
that,
what I'm
just
saying,
type
whoever
in
is
the
in the chat.
chat.
If I'm on the panel, then I'm going with the flow. But I'm not gonna get up there and blatantly lie on anyone. I'm not gonna tell no lies. I'm just gonna be who I am, speak on the topic at hand. I might, you know what I'm saying, sway here, there, and everywhere.
She
But
started a lot of shit. I
I don't
ain't
start
lying.
nothing. Okay, so the reason why people think that I start things is because I speak on things. It's different because a lot of people say, "Oh, you're a play runner." Well, name one play that I've ran, and they that's what they get stuck. Now, I
Cooling
wouldn't be
from
I
me
wouldn't be able to start
listening
anything if it's not said. I might highlight something that's in the chat. It's in the chat for everybody to see it, but just because I spoke it, it's an issue. Or it's
in.
highlighted now. You see what I'm saying? Oh, cool.
You
Why you
think
highlight that?
so,
You
Cooling?
messy. You messy. I just repeated what this person said, but I'm messy for repeating what they said. Make it make sense. But it's okay. And I'll wear that jacket because it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not complaining about it, but I see it for what it is. And as long as people can understand that, I come on this app and baby, I'm going to get exactly what I came on here for. Now, it's up to you to get what you come on here for.
Right.
Willie, I didn't shout you out. Hey, Willie,
Yes, you
welcome
did.
into the building. That's my look. That's my, that's my mofo. When I'm
Let's
in
go.
the building on your channel, Willie is the one. Okay, Christian Bell, welcome into the building.
So yeah, that's just where I'm coming from. I'm
Thank
definitely gonna
you.
get what I came on this app for, and my goal is to not only get what I came on here for, to make your experience a little bit better. And if you don't
Do
understand
you
my sense
think
of
that
humor,
you fuck
eventually,
with people?
eventually you will understand my
No
sense of humor.
way. I'm
But I'm
sorry.
definitely gonna pick. I'm definitely. But see,
And
my
this
problem.
my girl. This
Let's
my
go.
girl,
Let's
but
go,
I
Rico.
gotta tell
Let's
her.
go. You see how she got
She
loud on me? Oh,
no.
Yeah, I
This
think
y'all
she
ain't
my
seen
do.
this type of
girl.
Jill.
This
Yeah.
my
Look,
girl,
let's
but
go.
she
Let's go.
start shit.
She's
I thought
drinking
about a
over
Tom and
there.
Jerry cartoon. You know
You
when
goddamn right.
Jerry
I
goes
got my
around with the
red
damn
wine.
liquor. Jerry get out that liquor
You
and
better
he get to
shut up.
walking. He get to
Cooley.
walking and calling. Let's
Cooley,
go.
don't do
Let's go,
me like
Rico.
that. Cooley, you know I'm telling the truth. And who is
Miss
that?
Jill, you know I love
Rico?
you.
Rico,
I love
I'm
you,
going
Miss
to drop
Jill.
your ass
Mwah,
down.
mwah, mwah.
Rico
You
lying.
better not drop
Cooley
me.
be,
Ooh, if she
Cooley
drop me,
be
y'all,
in
I'm going
these
to bed.
chats.
Rico, you
Cooley
hear her?
be in these chats
Okay.
hot on hot fire. See,
Ooh, Rico.
Rico, you got to see her.
Help me,
I'm
Rico.
going to
Help
send
me.
you a
I'm
chat.
calling for you. Help me, Rico. She said
Rico,
she finna
I'm going to send you a chat where it's live. I ain't going to say shit. I'm going to just say, watch this live. And I need you to just pay attention to the chat and tell me what you see. Who else be in the chats
Look
with
at this one for the
my
overplay, for
girl
the underplay.
Coolin'?
This is what you call
Coolin'
running
knows,
the play. She running the play on
Coolin'
you,
knows
Rico.
she
This is the
good.
first play that you've been involved in. It is,
Ain't
what is
no
this,
fucking point.
October
Wait,
21st? Is it the
back
21st
up.
or what? Yes,
Wait,
it's October
back
20,
up. What's the
October
Wait a
play
minute.
20th,
again?
Jill.
2022.
Wait,
And Jill
wait,
Comfort Zone is
wait.
running a play on Rico. Let's
Wait,
go.
wait.
Jill has
Coolin', tell
officially
me what the
became a
play.
play runner. Listen
Wait,
to Jill. She talking what
Coolin',
I'm
tell me
talking.
what the play mean again.
You are telling Rico that you're going to send him a specific live, not my channel. You're going to send him one specific live that you want him to look at the chat.
No,
You gave him specific direction.
no,
You gave
that's
him
not what I
specific
said.
instructions to look at the chat and to tell you what you think. What he
That's
thinks.
not what
That's
I
what you did. That's what
said.
you
Yeah,
just
that's
said.
what she said.
No,
That's how you feel.
Let's go, Rico.
I
Let's go,
meant when
Rico.
somebody
Tell the
go
truth. Shame the
live.
devil.
I
Tell
didn't
the
mean
truth.
a video. Hold on, please don't do that to me, cause y'all know I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, right? So
Let's go, Jill.
you know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You
Don't
so
be cussing at me,
foul.
Jill. Don't you be cussing
You
at me.
so foul. Coolin'.
I love
I
you, Jill.
meant
Let's have
since
fun. Let's
I
have fun.
said
What is in
when
your cup?
I
Please
said
tell me.
when somebody
I'm gonna go
else
give me some
go
water.
live.
Maybe she
Ice
needs to
water.
change the title.
She definitely does. Absolutely.
Woo! Coolin', come up here
It's
doing this
my
bullshit.
party, and I cry if I want
I
to.
want to.
That's what she listen. Let's go.
Oh,
I'm about
this
to be
sounds
shooting. Oh
funky.
my
This
goodness, Willie.
funky. This is not what I said. Rico, you know
You know what?
what?
You need to
Don't be
Rico,
rewind. You need to replay this live.
And please tell her because I didn't do anything, and she's getting ready to try to
that
blame
is
me.
not what I meant. Oh shit. You know what? Shane, come up here.
Okay.
Who's
No,
Shane? No, don't call my
You might
big
not be
Shane.
come up
drinking
here.
over
Come up
there.
here, Shane.
Hey,
Who is Shane? Who is Shane?
I know what it
Coolin'?
is. It's edibles, isn't it?
Let's go.
I
Let's go,
don't
Rico.
eat no fucking edibles.
Yeah,
No.
chicken.
Talk to her.
You know what? Cooling. You know I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Okay.
Right? What are you talking about? All of y'all talking crazy. I said, I said not no new lives or not. I said go over there and watch someone else. I ain't say no. Me putting no. I would never put together no lives for nobody. First of
Miss
all, I ain't putting no
Jill,
lives.
you know you wouldn't do that, sweetheart. I
Oh
promise
my
you, I know you
God,
wouldn't do
y'all
that.
crazy as fuck.
We just no, we just having fun.
Willie, Willie, come help me, Willie.
We love you,
We are
Jill.
having
You know that.
fun, Miss Jill.
Willie, I
We
don't know what
having
the fuck they talking about.
Look, she want to just cuss. She just really using us as an excuse to cuss.
Sorry,
She done
I'm
said fuck
cussing.
about
Sorry.
18 times.
I
Stop it.
ain't, I
Look,
ain't.
she using us right now,
That's
Rico.
because she let that
She just want
little,
to cuss. She
she let
been
that
waiting
little
to say
heifer
fuck
on her
about all
channel.
year. It's
She let
October,
that
and she's been
she let
waiting
that
all
little
freaking
heifer
year to
on
say
her
fuck.
channel.
You hear me?
Uh-huh.
She know I ain't. Look, Coolin know I ain't about that life, girl. She know I ain't about that life. What I am about is this subject of the matter.
I,
So
I
what
I know
did you
that's right,
already give?
Willie.
Did you
Betrayal.
did
Y'all
you
up here be misconstruing.
okay?
Um,
So did you already give your thought on betrayal on this subject?
I I think I went a little bit
You
into
probably
it.
did because I
I
just got
think I
here.
did.
Okay.
And I think that betrayal of what people are using it as is a scope of a gateway for them to escape their reality, because a lot of the stuff that's used as this terminology is fake. That's what I think. It's
Oh, you
fake.
just got a super chat. Robbie in the cut. Hey, Robbie.
You know what? Raw is. She know I'll be over there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I support Raw 100%. I'll always be in Raw
I like
chat.
them.
Thank you, Raw.
you got to
Did,
get up and
did you get your monster? I'm talking to
Yes,
you.
I did. Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. I didn't want to broadcast it, but yes, I
You
did.
better not be
So
look, because I
honored.
know y'all be doing a
No,
whole lot
I
of
would
crazy
never.
stuff, but I know she's loyal and I'm loyal to her because
Oh, most
you know
definitely.
why I'm loyal to her, even though I know she be about the fuck shit. Cause she,
Absolutely. But I'm respectful at the end of the
yeah,
day.
that's right.
And I definitely, let's go, Rico. Look out of crazy for me, baby. Thank you.
What Rico
Point the
said?
finger.
Who
Point
Rico?
the finger,
Who?
Rico.
I got a
Point the
question.
finger. You
What
haven't
you
seen
got a
this,
She
question?
be she be
You haven't
doing,
saw this
you
Jill
know,
Thank
when
comfort
she
you,
zone
be doing
appearance.
Raw.
her videos, it just be all smooth. I like to see all
Absolutely.
that craziness all on TikTok.
You see it?
But I'm not
Yeah,
crazy.
but no. What I'm saying is
Listen,
crazy
I
have its
come
own
up
way.
when it is truly needed to come up because you know what? They've been playing my girl cooling up there with all of this racial stuff. I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
like
she trying to.
it. And I be trying
Mhm.
to turn that stuff around. I don't like it. And that girl, first of all, Melly, where you at, Melly?
Uh-oh, Melly went messy.
I thought Melly and Vanessa was cool.
I thought so as well, but Melly is a rider and she definitely gonna, what I'm saying, rep for the cause. And Melly is not on no F-ish. I haven't saw her in any nonsense
No,
or
I'm
any,
not saying that. I thought her and the girl Vanessa was cool.
but I
I
mean,
thought they was cool. That's why you
no,
can't be trusting people up on here. That's what I'm talking about, betrayal. Because there is a lot of people up here with some F stuff that is not cool. It's not cool. It's disrespectful. And you been rating on, the LG, I don't know, or the
wait a minute,
alphabet.
wait a minute. What that got to do with okay. Can I ask Rico something right quick, Miss Jill?
Yeah.
Rico,
Yes.
what is your favorite dish to cook? or make?
Look, now she trying to turn me into. She trying to tell me to shut the hell up.
No, we can get
Yes,
right
she
back to
is.
that. I just wanted to ask him that before I forgot.
Okay.
What is it? Something weird or nasty, or I mean, or what
No,
people
what
would
is
think?
your favorite dish to cook? That's what she asked.
Mm,
Um, my favorite food, I would say it would have to be everything except pork. But my favorite thing would be bugs.
Ew.
mm.
Mm-mm.
Who backstage?
That's Willie. That Willie. You see Willie?
Put your banner up.
Okay. Let me put my band up. Let me see.
That
He
That's
like
him.
bugs, girl.
Let's
He
go,
like
Rico.
bugs.
With your YouTube shirt on.
Ooh. Ew. Wait, where is it at?
so
You gotta go to banners instead of comments.
And then I press add to stream.
There, it's
hey,
up
that little
now.
that whoever that in
That
that
And then
you?
you
people
can
need
let
to
'em
be
up.
stop being
Yeah,
a
it was
pervert.
good, Joe. It was good.
And then you go back
Um,
to
is that
banners
is
and take
that
it off.
is that Willie?
Yeah, it's me.
I'm
You can hear
asking
me?
because I don't know Will. You know I
Yes,
don't
I know
know
his
Will.
voice. That's him.
Oh, okay, that's him. Okay.
It was good, cooler.
Hey, baby. How you
Ain't chilling,
doing?
chilling. Uh, who's person in the corner? I forgot his name.
Oh,
Mr.
Rico,
Rico.
Rico.
Mr.
Oh,
Rick.
Rico, Rico. Salute, salute.
Thank you, brother. How you
Click on
been
the
doing?
Take it
comments, Rico.
easy. We are mukbang
Starting stuff.
community.
Click on the
No,
comments,
we
Jill.
hold
Take
on. I'm gonna get
Okay,
girl,
I was
you
just
gotta
rolling
teach
up.
me beforehand. I told you I need a class.
Okay, so when you end this live, I'll stay on with you.
Okay, so you can
Then
show
we can
me.
play with
Okay.
it, play with the
So what do I do?
you see the comments at the top and then it should be blue. Just click on it, make it not blue.
Ain't safe tonight. They got me watching like 6, 7 lives out here.
I love
Are you
Willie.
serious, Willie? Willie, where's my freaking graphics, Willie? I
I
know you
sent you
busy.
some, but you never told me, you never gave me like feedback. Like, is it good? Is it
I
bad?
did. You asked me for colors and I told you the
Wait,
colors.
y'all. Wait.
Don't
Oh
What?
yeah, I
okay.
remember. I remember that part. I remember
Wait,
And
that,
that was
but
it.
y'all.
I got to
And then
get
you
some
said you was gonna
feedback.
send it to me after that and you ain't sent shit. But it's all good, Willie.
Wait.
I know you getting your
Wait,
bread out.
y'all.
You forgot
Let
about
Rico answer
Nah,
your
it's
it's
all
it's
good. I'm the
hey
first
hey
motherfucker
nah
on the
it's
block.
it's,
Listen, I'm the
it's
first motherfucker on your goddamn page, your Instagram.
Willie and
Don't fucking play with me, Willie. You
can
got
y'all
comment
hear
information.
me?
I'm the
yeah, I
only
can
one
hear
that
you.
gave you exclusive. I'm the only one that took details where you was able to screenshot the feedback from the people. Don't play with me, Willie.
No,
Willie
definitely,
I love you,
and
definitely
baby.
salute.
Coolin.
Willie know I love
Let
him.
let Rico tell you, y'all coming into the mukbang community. Wow.
Okay, I'm on
Okay.
mute. Willie
Go
know I love him,
left.
and I got to get that off my
No, you
chest.
good. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. It's competition out here. I got to watch my back. They stepping on a product, cooling.
Nigga,
They
I
stepping
am
on
Willie.
my
the
product.
product. I am the
Willie,
Willie.
what
You
do
already know
you
what it is
do?
when it comes
Okay,
down to me.
let's
You know what I'm
let's
giving. Come on,
let's
Willie.
let Willie say what he do.
Oh, it's pretty. It's really simple. I'm only had to subscriber, but occasionally I'll do artwork. If people need logos done, I'll do it for them. And just trying to run a little business out here. That's about it.
Right.
Speaking of which, you got another one right there, Raw B Privilege. She does logos and stuff too. She's good.
That's my girl. I love Robbie. That's
Yeah,
my
she does a
girl.
lot
Well,
of
well, she,
she does a yeah.
well, she
I
do
love
YouTube
Robbie.
logos and stuff like that.
She do all
Hey,
of that.
Miss
She's
I'm
really
gonna have to
talented.
Cheryl
get. I'm gonna have to get with
2.0.
her.
Yeah, we got a lot of talented people on these streets. I'm trying to what you call I've been linking everybody up together because I see within the mukbang sector, y'all have like some costume. Like it's a few of y'all creators in this sector that's like they really get into like the whole costume, wig changing. What how you say it? Like they it's like real professional. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see y'all actually trying to go somewhere. You know.
Okay.
It's a pretty hard work, and with the mukbang thing.
I was in Swoop Live earlier. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with.
Swoop, I heard of that name.
Yeah,
I was watching Swoop as well.
yeah,
This
Swoop like
Miss
me. That's
Betrayal
what.
is another wonderful content creator.
Yeah,
Go
they was having a
over.
good time over there. They was jamming nice
Everybody
tunes,
was talking
70s
about
music.
that live, and I missed both of them. They said one today and yesterday.
It's all good for the most
See, they
part. It
already
felt
time me out
clean. It
when I
felt
go over there.
good.
So
The spirits is
I
up.
just don't even go over there. They time me out when I go over there. So I say, fuck it, I ain't going back.
When you
But
go where? When you
the
go where?
reputation precedes cool,
Who
and they
y'all
know what
talking
time it is. Soon as she walk
about?
in the building, everybody like, oh shit, you hear that Debo
Where
music.
you go?
Yeah.
Where did
Dum,
she go?
What'd you
Where
Trying
did
to
say?
you
get me out
get
of there
found out?
fast. Huh?
Calm down. Where did
She
you
said, where do you
go?
get timed out at?
And Snoop.
No,
Oh,
Fast
not
to get me
Snoop. I'm
out of
saying Swoop. Swoop. It's a content creator
there.
named Swoop like me.
yeah, I seen Swoop.
Yeah, she's definitely dope. She's like a trucker. She's like, but she's real positive. You know what I'm saying? She ain't dealing with none of that stuff. So
Well,
like,
what sector
yeah.
is she from? Cause I seen Swoop.
Oh, the mukbang. Where did I meet Swoop? I met Swoop in another content creators chat. She's real nice. She's like, she was sitting on the couch. That's all I remember. Forgot her name. Jesus, like we was all in there and we was all getting, we was all like pretty much subbing to each other. If I find the channel, probably I'll see it in my subscriptions. But yeah, that's why I met Swoop. That's why I seen all of y'all. I seen you, Jill.
Okay, well,
Um,
you
yeah,
know, I met you from my girl down here.
yeah. That's
Um,
that.
Coolin
Whoever.
with the Crew. So, what do
Oh,
you
okay.
do again? Tell them what you do.
I'm just pretty much all around jack of all trades. I do logos, art. I'm working on my music right now. Just built me like a little in-home studio, so I'm getting ready to do jingles. Like kind of like like people need intros and things like that. Instead of them worrying about the copyrighted music, now I can just give them fresh music.
So, but what is your channel about?
Oh, my channel is just a bunch of random uploads. I got probably like three of my songs on there. And the rest is just like celebrity shorts, like what I'm saying, like bullshit shit you can laugh at. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't
And
really figured out what
so
I want to put on
how long you known Coolin with the crew?
there. A good year now. Just got introduced to her, but when she came on the scene, shit, our trolling was hard, so I'm like, oh hell no, this thing, this about to be a whole nother troll. I'm gonna have to like really be sitting up here, like really going back and forth in this chat. But when I saw who she was when she got up on the panel when she started talking, I understood the personality, and I was like, okay, all right, yeah, I can rock with her. You know what I'm saying? And that was pretty much it. Like I get what she's trying to do. Like she's not here to play. She got tunnel vision.
So Coolin, how did you start in? Cause how did you start in the whole YouTube?
I came on here during the pandemic and I was searching the T.I. and Tiny case due to the fact that, and the Sabrina, I think it's Sabrina Peterson or Patterson or whatever the case may be. And they're from here in Atlanta. And so I end up finding one of these Texas bloggers, and he introduced me to another blogger that's originally from Texas, but that moved from Texas. It was at another location, but he introduced me to him, and that's where I met. You know what I'm saying? The heart of where I get the let's talk about it. Absolutely. Like some of the lingo that I use, I got it from him or whatever the case may
From
be. And
who?
um,
Who's it? What's his name?
his name is Paula Bear.
Oh, Polo. I never heard of that. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Polar
Yeah.
bear.
And so, and when I got with, got over there and, mixed and mingled, shit, I just took off because they picked me to be a damn character, and you're the freak I am. So I didn't want to be a YouTuber. That's not my aspiration. So maybe that's why I don't give it that much energy. I just do what I do. I am who I am, and it just flows, or whatever the case may be. A lot of people might be like, "Oh, I aspire to get there, get this," and they call me big cooling and this, that, and the other. I mean, that's, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, I don't get the big head from none of that type of shit because that was never even my goal. I enjoy it because I get to pop my stuff. If I want to hit my live button, I hit it. If I don't have to. I can pop my stuff here, there, and everywhere, wherever I want to, wherever I'm welcome. I mean,
So
I just go here.
have you ever intrigued the mukbang community?
Remember, I told you my baby girl, she been watching Be Love maybe over a year, and I wasn't I didn't know what the name of it was. I watched her watch the food videos and the Vietnamese and the Japans and Japanese or whatever the case may be, different folks, eating different foods and stuff like that. But I never knew what the name of it was.
Okay.
So
How about you?
I didn't really learn about sectors until I ventured off into other sectors. I just knew about being on once I got online, I'm like, dang, it's more than just getting on here and Googling something or putting something in YouTube and finding a video, whatever you want to do. It was the whole chat box. So that was new to me. And then it was like all of it, boom, boom, boom. And so when I
So
learned about
how did y'all get into this beefing sector? Like beefing. Like,
different
and
videos,
that's a question for both of you guys.
with me, different people send different videos, and then people, move here and there. So, um, I started with Trish and pizza, and then I went to
So
five and X.
why are you so emotional to
Hmm?
these people? Why are
Wait
anybody
a minute, baby. Wait
emotional?
a minute. Wait a minute. You said emotional?
I'm talking about to the sectors. To
I'm
this.
not emotional to shit on this motherfucker. It might seem that way, but everything ain't always what it seems. I'm not even. I don't know these motherfuckers. Why
That's
should
how
I be
I feel.
emotional about some? I don't know.
Well,
Absolutely not.
that's how I feel. Like it's an emotional connection because
No.
you came from a sector and you emotionally.
Mm. And like I said, Jill, I didn't even know nothing about no sectors until it was said to me. Oh, this is a different sector. This is where the sector. I didn't know nothing about no sector. All I knew is we was up the fuck online in the chat box.
How
So
about
until
you?
sectors was introduced to me, how could I sit up and say, "Oh, I'm from this sector and I feel this way"? No, I didn't even know anything about a sector, and I'm definitely not emotional about nothing that, especially no.
Oh, I know you not because you move crazy, girl. You be everywhere, but you are truly who you say you are, which I know you're not. You just not that person. You move slowly. When I say slowly, when I say my girl be everywhere and interrogating everything, she does everywhere, and we're at least into
Willie,
this kind.
Willie, I need you to step up. No, Willie, I need you to step up because
y'all,
is
better,
interrogation
y'all sit up
no,
there.
is
What
interrogation just
Willie gonna
repeating
say?
what someone else has
I ain't
said?
saying
Is
nothing.
that interrogation? Or is that just repeating what someone else has
What are
said?
you
Did they
talking?
highlight your
Oh
comment because they
shit!
looking for you to
Do
say
you
something?
see where
You see what I'm
she
saying?
going?
It'd be
Girl, you
15
know
comments.
I am
It'd
for
be
you
15 comments before you
100%.
said it. Then when you say it, they highlight yours, and it's like, "Whoa, Willie
Ooh,
said this." God damn, 15 other people said it
Who's
before I said it.
highlighting the comments?
Other
Ain't
people,
even
you don't
nobody
go
in
live, so
here.
you know I'm not talking about you.
What? What are you talking about?
Jill,
Y'all
I'm
talking
talking.
about two different things.
Listen,
Cooling,
oh,
yeah, we
cool.
are talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
two
yeah.
different things.
I ain't wanna
But
interrupt
I
nobody.
lost.
No, but you good. Cooling is talking about the atmosphere when she enters the that type of sector. But you I see what you're saying in the sense, like you're saying what keeps you watching, what keeps you in tune with the sector. You know, why are you there?
Yeah. I don't know where she went with it. I got kind of lost. Cause she know I rocks with her. Even though I don't know nothing about listen, let me tell you something. When I met her, I knew she's messy, right?
this troll page
And
from
I don't
Aries.
care.
I
Who
never
is
said
this?
my sector pissed me off. I said I had to clean house. And if you have the recording, which I do, that I did the
Who is this? Where
interview
you
on my
at?
page as well as the X page, I have those interviews where I spoke on the reason why I came over to the beef sector. So what you can't do is troll me. I am. Listen,
Who?
listen. You got to
Now she's
troll a
talking to the
little bit
chat.
harder, baby. You got to push a little bit harder because I have facts, recordings, and receipts.
But I don't think none of
And
that
I've
matters.
always stood on my word of why I came over to the beef sector because I wanted to still enjoy the F ish, but not be a main character in the F ish.
Listen, Cooling. Let
Period.
me tell you. Listen, Cooling. Let me tell you something. You probably done been like the most exciting thing that's happened to that sector in a minute. And I'm speaking from the standpoint as just seeing how the whole thing came to. And you have that charisma. Like you have that energy that people look forward to hearing what you got to say because they know you're going to say what other people ain't going to say. So that's the key quality in it. And I think you already know that. Ain't nobody got to tell you that, but I'm just letting you know that in jail, this is how I feel. Just letting you know, like, she brings a certain energy when she comes around. Like it's not no
I
uh
know that. And I know
right,
this.
yeah, no doubt. So
I know
that's
this.
what it is. But she has that also that ability to be on like guard. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like the
need her
wordplay.
not to be. I need, let me tell you something. When
What's up?
I first met her, I need her not to be so on guard because she didn't come over here on guard like that.
Yeah,
She
I don't
came
want
over
this.
here. I don't give a fuck. There is
Yeah.
no size to the trade. She came in here doing what she do.
Mm,
Okay, Vil,
right.
But
and
they told the
and
game
that's
was
what
on
I
me, so I
need
have
her
to
to
mirror my
remain to
customers,
do.
Jill. I have to mirror my customers, baby. And you
What
don't read in
happened? What are
every
you
chat
talking
that I be
about?
in,
What?
but you don't be in every chat
Cooling,
that I be in. Look at her
cooling.
again. Look at her
If
again,
you
Rico.
ain't gonna let me finish talking, cause
I'm on
she
mute.
gonna correct me. I know Cooling gonna correct me. But I just was telling Will that I do get what she knows. We get each other. She
Yeah, of course.
knows when I can't take certain shit. I do. I know. We about this game. I mean, I'm just saying.
Hey,
It ain't
listen,
even
that troll
a
gonna
game.
have to
It's
get used
about
to it. This
being
is what it is. Cooling that work. You got to make yourself
cool and
useful.
putting in her work. I am
Exactly.
never
Like
gonna
niggas ain't gonna
not
mention your name for no
cool.
reason.
I am not gonna not cooling up what she's doing. What
All right,
she do.
time is money.
It's about
Oh my
whatever
goodness.
she's
And
putting
Willie,
in
I
and
don't even
doing it. So talk to me, Cooling. What the fuck do you feel I feel, girl?
but you want to just cuss anyway. I can't stand
Yeah,
it.
you gonna have to
What do
just talk
you
through it.
feel that I feel? You done brought on some racist
Thank you,
motherfuckers
Rico.
on
With
your
the finger
goddamn
again.
channel. What is that girl name? Vanessa. Where the
Yee.
fuck she come from? That girl, crazy
Who?
hell.
I don't know,
I want to know,
Gio.
can you still
She
get
is
grown people soap?
Listen to
What?
Chris with some
So
grown
What,
people stuff.
Rico? You
we
know
need some
Rico
soap
gonna say some
patience.
crazy shit. See, this is another
Rico, you
Rico.
know I gotta get
So
my
I'm just
messiness
trying to
on.
tell you,
I gotta
there's
go get my
Ricos
dose of
in every.
messiness. You hear me? I love you. I'm gonna drop. Rico,
No,
I
you bet not drop,
yes,
bitch.
I am. I am. I gotta go get my messiness on, and it's getting late, and you know I
She
gotta get up.
lying. She gonna go on
She got
another
spots to
panel.
hit. She got some
I'm gonna
stops
go
to
in the
go.
chat and listen. I love you.
I love you too, but I was just confused about what you were saying
I
because
don't
you
know
know
where she
I would
came from. She
never.
just popped up, but I like her, and I don't have no problem with her voicing her opinion. I don't have no
Who?
problem with that. Vanessa or whoever else, to each his own. I have a choice to respond, and I have to control, and I
You
can
right.
only control of how I respond and react to
That's right.
things.
You're
And
right.
So
I have a diverse audience, so therefore I can't summons or sun nobody
you're
from
right.
their opinion, because it may be people in the audience that agree. So therefore I have to have that balance of, because we wouldn't have a conversation if we didn't have someone that was against what we believed in, or what we thought, or what we said, or how we grew up, or what I'm saying, what we pay into. So I appreciate everyone's choice of what they decide. And it's a hard thing when you do see. That's another thing. I'm not no YouTuber, so I really don't have that. That's an extra burden that I'm putting on my backpack, you know what I'm saying, for something that I really could care less for.
Yeah, that's
but
what
as
comes
a
with it.
YouTuber, but as a YouTuber, you have to take that into consideration, because you have a brand, you have, what I'm saying, your audience, and you're going to get so many dang on emails. You're going to get so many opinions of what direction and how, what you should do and how you should walk. And they fell in love with you because of who you are, but then they
That's
want to
right.
change who you are. And you know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
I'm not
that's just
looking to change nobody. Listen, when wrong
some
gets
people are.
said and crazy stuff, I ain't looking to change nobody because you know what? You're gonna feel how you feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel. I am gonna come on my own channel and say what I feel and what I don't feel. So, with all of that being said, this is really like not even really important and relevant. I was just trying to
No,
get
but it
everybody
is,
to
because it goes with your topic.
what I was trying to get
I'm
people
gonna
to
have to
know
change
is
that
that
topic.
this betrayal, this whole
Let's go.
betrayal stuff,
Betrayal had
did
blew up and left.
no
Okay, I'm gonna go be
betrayal is
messy.
too
I
much.
love you.
Yes,
Yeah,
All right,
nice
cool.
to meet you,
listen,
Rico.
All
Willie,
right,
I need my
all right,
I
graphics.
cool.
appreciate
Don't play with me, Willie.
everybody up
No,
here. So
no
I
time is
think
money,
that.
Willie, and I'm patient, baby. But
All
I
right, I
did want
got
to get
you.
that off my chest because you came up on
All
the panel.
right. Well, good night, and y'all
No
do
doubt, cool.
your
Do your
thing
thing.
and
We had a great life, girl.
have a great night. Betrayal is a lot of things. But go ahead, cool and go. I ain't holding you. Betrayal is
Mhm.
period of what people think you should be. And they think you betray them by having your own opinion is where I was coming from with it. From
Mm.
you saying that you agree with something and you don't. And that's what I was getting at where the betrayal came on to, where people feel that you gotta agree with them because you rock with them. That is not the segment of what's going on. I'm not agreeing to anything that I don't agree with.
Mm.
Right or wrong, Willie?
Nah, no doubt. Stand for something for anything.
I mean, and that was the whole purpose. It wasn't about, you know, literally. It was just literally that what is your betrayal and what your betrayal feels like to you? What does betrayal feel like to you? Do you think that they supposed to agree to whatever you're doing? And
No,
then if they disagree, is that betrayal? That was the question.
no,
Well, I
uh,
think he was about to answer that.
no. I mean, they could disagree with you. They might have their own opinion, how they feel about it. but I feel like you shouldn't get upset because somebody got a different opinion. You know.
Right. What
Yeah,
you
that
think,
makes sense.
Billy?
No, I mean,
Saying betrayal. When people talk about betrayal, they feel like they're really being betrayed, or you being betrayed because you didn't agree. What do
right.
you think?
No, I mean, with that whole situation, is if you're a content creator, you know, like, are you speaking from a content creator standpoint, or
Yes,
are you speaking
yes.
from just,
We're talking
oh,
about content creators.
right.
Yes.
So if you're a content creator on here, then that's that's what makes your platform. The people that disagree, because that's what YouTube is about. You want to get that traction of people that say no. You don't want to have everybody saying yes, because if everybody's saying yes, then nobody's going to be there. Because what's the point of, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of the chat? Of the
Right.
you know, like the whole, just the art of it, like people being in the chat, people being opposed, people being against, and then on top of that, you can't get mad at somebody if you make a decision and they don't agree with it. Like, you have to be you just have to be transparent when it comes to that, because then that's when people start calling you a cult, you know, like, and
Right.
then you don't want
Right.
to be labeled as a cult. You want to be labeled as, you know, a platform where everybody can come and everybody can enjoy it, and every night ain't going to be your night. And I think that's what most people mess up on YouTube is, they think, they see one night they get about 200-300 people in the chat, and they say, okay, well, that's what I need to do. And no, because, you know, you have to give your channel some diversity. You know, you have to mix it up a little bit and give them different things. But I mean, if it's a positive niche, like if you catch on to a wave, you got 3, 4, 500 people in because you're doing something positive. That's a whole nother story. But if you're just outright starting as a content creator, you have to give the people something to come back to. Like, it's just like
So
a,
this is what
yeah,
I'm saying, though. I feel like people feel like you're betraying because they see you in other people chats who's talking something else about them, right?
right.
I feel like I should support who I support. If you don't see me talking crazy about you, that's one thing. But you can't even really say that because the chat moves crazy, right?
Hmm.
You could be reading the chat. That's why I say texting and all of that stuff is not the way to go when you're trying to communicate with people you're trying to build relationships with. Because you could be talking one thing and somebody will comment and it just land because they, let's be mindful, YouTube got control over when comments land and when they don't, and what get accepted, what don't get accepted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it get misconstrued. If you come into it and say that, listen, you could go where you go as long as you ain't talking shit about me. Everyone say that.
Yeah, everybody say that, but it's not true.
Everyone has a feeling. I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
Right.
They say it, but it's bullshit. Because if you are chewing me down and I still see somebody in my chat who I think support me, they are feeling some kind of way.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And they are going to continue to look at you a certain way. That's why I said everybody needs to stop saying that bullshit about they don't feel a way when you in somebody's chat and they talking shit, because that's not true.
I mean, they don't feel a way about you. They just feel a way that they're being talked about, and you're just there.
Yeah, but if they see somebody who support them, they feel it.
Well, yeah, because then that person starts thinking about when they on their channel, like, you know what I'm
They
saying, or they may
shouldn't,
be a
but
mod.
they shouldn't, but they should not,
No,
because we
I
are
agree
all
with you.
on here. We are on here looking and listening to fuckery. Just the way I found you, I'm so glad that I don't have that. Because I don't know none of these people. I never came on alliance with who I know, what I know, and all of that stuff. I watch everyone. You cannot judge me what chat room I'm in. And if you watching and you judging, that's your fucking business. I would dare somebody to come and say that to me because then I'm gonna go left with it. You can't tell me where I can be and who I can watch.
Yeah, it's just personal. It just they just
It
being
gets
selfish
too
as a content
personal.
creator. If
It
you
gets too
thinking about
personal.
that, you're being selfish as a content creator because
That's
that other
right.
person is you know they producing content, but meanwhile you watching them produce content instead of making your own.
And I'm so glad you said that because that's what it's all about. Everybody is making content and everybody have a right to watch where they're going. And me, what I'm about is growth. I watch any and everybody because everybody got to get their coin. I don't
Yeah, me
watch
tripping.
everyone though, unless because if I ain't feeling you, I'm not watching you. So I
Yeah.
don't watch. So you and that's total to everyone. Everyone is not watching everybody.
I
Yeah,
So
agree.
it
people
goes
just feel
with that.
crazy.
Even even with the mukbangs and doing the mukbangs and doing that. But after, if you watch 10 people who do the same challenge, right? Let's be real. If you watch
Oh, it's
10
gonna get
people
boring.
do the same channel, it get boring, right?
Right there.
So it's all that's why it's about when you get your content out and how you push it out and what your collaboration is. I may watch it, but then I may not watch it. I might just put it on and let it run. And I know people ain't feeling my content. If you're not about recipes and stuff like that, I get it. You're not going to watch me. You're here for beef. I'm not looking. That's why I said I don't do sub for sub. I don't. I don't believe in that sub for sub. Just subscribe because you want to. No, subscribe if you are interested in watching.
Nah, but
That's
that
where
name you got
the
is
money
crazy.
comes from. No, for real.
No, but
That's
the
where the
name,
revenue.
it's your name. Like people look at your name though. That's the first thing they see.
What they say.
No, it's the name alone, Jill's Comfort
So what
Zone.
you say? So what you say? So what you
No,
think?
no. What I think is like when they see a name, like if you telling people like, listen, look, I ain't trying to, do all of that, bring y'all over here, and then y'all start that stuff over here. Like once people see your name, you got to know they automatically gonna look you up. That's just the type of people they are.
And they're gonna just see recipes. That's what I do. I cook.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I've seen a couple videos before, but obviously they
But
want to
if
see you
you're
turned
not
up.
into it, right?
Yeah.
See, that's what
But
I'm
you know what though? It's
saying.
another thing. If they do look you up, they look at the number. So I just don't
Remember,
get it. Just because your number is not don't fit another YouTuber, that's not cool.
You talking about the view count, right? Or the sub count,
Right,
right?
right,
yeah, sub
right.
count.
Your sub account.
Yeah, they do that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That
they
could
do.
be
yeah. I
They
just
it,
don't
do.
it's high
understand.
school, bro. Like they try to be in with the in crowd. So it's like if that's the in crowd, everybody over there, if that's the spot everybody at, they gonna go there.
Yeah,
Because that's the type of
yeah.
environment it is.
It
You
And
know,
is. It is.
y'all got a good environment over here too. Like this is different.
mhm. See, like
So, Willie, where are you at? Because where you at, Willie?
What you mean in like the
Like
world, like
how
United
it?
States?
No, I mean what sectors you? I already know what sectors you frequent, but I mean where you at when it come to your Are
Oh,
you living?
me No, me personally, like you said, I frequent a lot of sectors, but I don't belong to any of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I just look at them, but me personally, there's a channel called Behind the Bar, and
Yeah, I
basically,
do. It's
Yeah,
on
that's where
Audible.
I came from, pretty much like just watching him, and then once I got into the fact that there was an actual live chat and people were typing, that's what started me going into different chats. That was, that's where I came from, but I ain't really familiar with anybody really like that.
I got you.
So you're not a YouTuber, right?
What do you do? What is a YouTuber to you?
A YouTuber who's create content.
Yeah,
No,
are
but I'm
you a
saying,
creator?
oh, okay. Oh no, no, I'm like I created some content probably about 2 years ago. Like I did some music and
Mm-hmm.
I put up like one video, but as far as like consistently, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I pretty much like I just stick to posting like shorts and stuff like that because I figured out there was like a little loophole. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, if you upload a short, obviously there's an algorithm, but how you get around the algorithm is when you upload the short, you would at the end of your title, like whatever title you put for the video, you'll put hashtag shorts. So it's like if somebody's watching shorts on YouTube, your video is automatically gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like that generates a lot of views, especially if you got like a good video, good funny video. Because I post like funny videos, like something that's like really crazy or something like that, or mostly celebrities, something that happened in the entertainment business, like say the like and you can catch different wavelengths. Like right now, Kanye is he's pretty trendy. Like everybody's talking about him because of what he said
Oh
on
yeah,
Dream
I'm hearing
Family.
about a lot about him.
Right. So pretty much now you as a content creator or you as a short uploader, like that's what I would do. I would take like a small 15, maybe 30-second clip from that and then I would, post it and the title, one thing about the title has to be something very true about the clip you posting or maybe something very funny like a joke you got. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, you put hashtag shorts next to it and see where it goes. If the topic you're talking about is trending, and you're gonna get some views, and then that brings in
Right,
the subs. Like
right.
Did that
I
work for
yeah
you? Did you try it?
yeah. Right now, I posted a stupid video of the Kardashians fighting, and that video got like 1.6 million views.
Hey,
Wow.
Lucinda, thank you for coming by. I
Yeah,
appreciate everybody for coming by because everybody pretty. I guess some gossip is going on because
yeah.
my
Salute
chat
to the
that
chat.
went from there to there. I got some gossip going on tonight. Thank you,
Oh
Lucinda.
yeah, it ain't safe tonight. These streets is on fire.
Listen, these streets been on fire for the past 2 weeks, okay? With Pizarro and everybody else, Lord, it has been
Yeah,
crazy.
it's going down. Like
I
it's
just
really
been trying
yeah.
to just be mindful. I see you be everywhere.
Yeah, man, I got to get to the sales. Like, I be trying to figure out who need a logo. Really, like that's what I'm really, I'm really there for. Like,
Real, you be everywhere for real, for real.
yeah, man, like should be going down. I be trying to stay in tune because a lot of times, like people are hitting me up because they know I do graphics, so they want me to do like something against another content creator, and
Christopher.
I'll be like, nah, I can't do that, bro. I don't want to get into that shit.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Willie,
saying? Yeah.
Willie. So, are you on any other platforms where I could follow and see what your work is about?
Oh yeah, I'm on IG. It's Willie Podcast on IG. So it's
Really drop
WILLIE
down in the chat
Podcast.
so I can put your thing down there. Or tell me what it or put it in the
I'm
back
about to
chat.
go to it now.
Yeah,
Thank
I got you. I'll definitely what you call?
well,
I'll
you know,
definitely
I already hit you up, and I think I hit you up on IG, didn't I?
yeah. I got you on IG. I definitely got you as a friend
Okay,
on IG.
okay. Yeah, Willie be doing the thing. So you just design, you doing designs and stuff. So
Yeah,
what do you
pretty
think
much.
about my avatar? Was it good or no?
No, I think your avatar is definitely you. Like that's the point of the whole design. Like it's not too much, is nice and simple. Then you can obviously it has like some type of flavor and like you're gonna get some type of interesting content. You know, like there's a lot of content creators out there that they have that what you call like that Afrocentric vibe. That's what I get from yours.
Okay. Yeah, because I am about that all around the world. Yes, I am.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm definitely all around the world. I love this. This is so. Listen, let me tell you something. This is so amazing. And it's not a big chat. I don't want a big chat. I like a small chat. I like when I can vibrate through the chat and speak to everybody. So this is
Yep.
good for me. I am not panicked. I don't care about the numbers. I am not about numbers. I'm all about um just the comfort zone. You know, that's my name. Jill's comfort zone. I'm not about a big chat. I like a small chat where I can keep it going. So, what do you mean, Christopher? Is that right? With the question mark. Is that right about what? Let me see,
That's a
Christopher.
funny picture.
What's the funny picture?
Talking about the one he got, Christopher W.
Well, Christopher W is really cool. No, he be everywhere. So,
You look
he
serious.
changed. He changes his picture, but Christopher W be everywhere. He be everywhere. He be all up in the B sector, the black sector, everywhere.
He got the face of a president.
I put the IG address and I was
Yeah, definitely. But that's the thing. Like big chats only come from like on you, especially on YouTube. Like if you got a big chat, that's because like you had a slip up or something really big that is not really proud. Like something you wouldn't really be too proud of happened, and then now everybody is trying to see if you're gonna relapse or do it again. So that's where you get like them big chats from like 300-400 people because
yeah, I ain't trying to get all that. I really don't.
yeah, I
And
seen that already.
I that's too much for me because I cook. That's what I do. I cook and I come up here and
Yeah, that's a
um
lot of narratives to keep up. I can't do that.
just trying to inspire, just be an inspiration to folks. So I don't do all that other stuff. So yeah,
No, you
I,
good. You got the right lane.
I'm not with the gossip. I get that's why I go to other channels to get the gossip.
No,
Okay.
listen. I don't look at that. Like I get why everybody go where they go. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. But this obviously that's what you want to. That's how you're supposed to carry yourself. Like people honestly got to take notes from you because when you on your own channel, like you have to treat your channel like a business because it's a reputation. It's a representation of you. But
Mhm.
obviously when you go other places, as long as you're respectful, like I see you respectful. I don't see you saying nothing crazy to
No,
nobody.
I
Like you
don't.
just,
You see me over there at Cooling, and I love Cooling. Like
yeah, no
Cooling
doubt.
is my girl, and I know Cooling get messy. We all know Cooling just do what she do.
Yeah,
And
you just gotta chill. Like as long as you ain't saying nothing crazy, you could be wherever you want. It's when you start adding information. Like if you're in the chat and you send up there giving information in the chat, then that's when you're getting a little too invested in. You know what I'm saying? Then now you be like, all right, wait a minute, man, back up. But if you just sitting in there and you just laughing and you just enjoying yourself, can't nobody get mad at you. And then if they do, that's just because obviously they fighting themselves. They fighting the urge to just sit back and just let the content be content.
Right.
and that's why I love Cooling because I know who she is. You know what I'm saying? So don't add me in her mess. Is what
Nah, I
I'm.
think you good.
No,
Like she move a
Cooling,
certain way.
she does. She does what she does.
Yeah, she'll
That's her.
let you know. She was like, listen, look, like if I did some shit, I did some shit. If I said some shit, you know what I'm saying? She handle her own smoke, and that's what you got to respect.
Exactly, and
Um,
I
yeah.
respect it to a 100. That's what I was trying to tell her. Listen, that's who she is. But I know she's
Yeah.
messy. I know
Yeah,
she
you
does.
good. She was trying to get to the scoop. That's what it was. Like she was trying to hurry to get to
I know who's cool it is. Cool it. I mean, I don't know her. I just met her, but you watch people enough because that's what I do. I watch folks, and before I fuck with you, I I watch you first. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she is. She's messy.
Yeah, she
So
gotta start
what?
blogging on some of these celebrities. That's when she really gonna pop. She starts blogging on these celebrities and really talking to them how she talk to these people on YouTube. It's man,
I
she out of
don't
here.
think she's gonna get on the celebrities. I don't think she's gonna
She
do it.
would. Trust me. One of them celebrities, she hear a name for one of them celebrities, she popping up. She for real.
I don't
Like,
think she's gonna do it because she know where they getting crazy with these celebrities now. You know, trying to sue and
nah, you
stuff.
ain't even gotta do that. She funny. She ain't got to take it on that serious note. You could just sit there and rank on him like DC Young Fly did. Look where he at right now. He in
But
movies.
her ranks is different because she's so serious. That's why I
Yeah, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like if she get on some of these celebrities, how she get on them? Because you know what I'm saying. Like listen, she'll be out of here. People will be laughing. It's just that if people don't
Right.
know who you talking about and especially normal people like us, like we, you know what I'm saying, like who? So once you put that name to it, you out of here.
look. W, did
Gone.
you start your page? That's his name to me. Look, he ain't gonna answer me because I said W. Look, you see how he ain't answering me?
I don't know.
Will, I'm talking to you, Willie.
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, what you said?
Uh,
I was looking at the
I'm
chat for a
calling him.
second.
You see what I told you? You see how he ain't gonna answer me because I said W?
I
Willie
don't
is a
know.
mess. Willie, you a fucking mess.
No, I'm,
You a mess. Did
the
you
boy in
roll
the
like
chat
that?
typing his heart out. No, not even.
Look, Willie ain't gonna answer me. You see, I said W. He just ignored the shit out of me like I
No,
ain't
you
talking.
said it says Christopher W on the screen, so I'm thinking you calling him.
I ain't say no fucking Christopher. I
No, you
said,
said W. That's why I said that he got a W in his name.
you know what? I'ma spank him.
you got
I
anything
am
else?
real.
Really, you got
Willie is
anything
a
else in
mess.
your name?
You said who?
Willie is a fucking mess. He know I was talking to him. He know I wasn't talking to no damn Christopher.
What you say, bro?
Over on your Instagram, is what is this Willie broadcast?
Yeah, really podcast. Yeah, you should see like you're gonna see like a blue version. Wait, hold on. You probably gonna see this when you pop up. I got it already
Willie,
saved
you
here.
know damn well I wasn't
You gonna
talking
see that
to no
avatar on my page. That's
Oh,
me
okay,
right there.
okay.
See that
Willie
one
knew I
already.
wasn't talking to no Christopher. Willie, you playing up here?
Nah, you good. What was your question though?
You know what? I can't stand you. I don't know what the fuck my question was. I forgot. You got
It's all good.
cursing and stuff. You
I
got me
know
cussing up
why
here.
she's forgetting. She had a few
What?
edibles. That's okay. I understand.
I ain't had no damn edibles.
Y'all got
Shit.
some good edibles. Shit. Let me know. You know what I'm
Willie is a mess. He know I was talking to him, talking about something. Oh, you talking to W because he got a W in his name. Stop it.
Nah, it's
You
crazy out
know,
here tonight.
God
Like I ain't
daggone
gonna front. It's
well.
nice and peaceful. Like this
What
this
you
this area
talking
right here.
down here? What is Willie talking about? I mean, what is Crystal talking about? Thank you, ma'am, and your panel for hospitality. Have it.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Salute.
Yeah, have a good night. Look, look. I love everybody. Look, I don't be on that old crazy stuff. That is your girl Jen. Not Jen. What's her name? Jennifer Hernandez. That's Jennifer Hernandez. We ain't up here trying to be flipping out now. We ain't doing that. Willie know I was talking to him, talking about some W.
Nah, I probably was talking. That's probably why I didn't hear it.
Where everybody at? You see how cool and left us?
Yeah, but you know, you gotta get to school and something like that. But mostly, this like that's what it's about though. Like you gotta be in the moment. Like a lot of this thing, like that's why I like it because like sometimes when you be in a chat and you be in that moment where some crazy shit go down, like it should be really crazy, it'd be hilarious. And then you gotta realize too, like this app is an escape for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying from their real life. Because you know what I'm
Nah, I
saying.
don't use it. I do use it as an escape because the
No, I'm
stuff
talking in
I
general,
do,
not you. I don't know what you use it for. I'm just talking in general. Like
the app,
some people
I
do.
love cooking. So I love cooking and I do that. And I go to the beach sector and stuff for funds and Kiki. Yeah, Kiki. But because look, let me be honest with y'all. Most of because you in the Mo3 sector, right?
Nah, I'm just like in the crowd. Like I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, claim it like that because you know it's serious.
But anyway, all of these sectors, I
Right.
come on for Kiki, and most of this stuff is unreal of what you will ever experience in your life. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I seen a whole lot of shit. Okay, let's just
Yeah, no doubt. I'm from New York too. Yeah, you already know how I get over there.
so when I see people up here, when I went to the beef sector, I just never seen it going live because I never really watched all of that stuff. But some of the stuff you just be like, what the hell? What is really going on? Like, I mean, it is really shocking what you see on screen. But I don't judge anyone because I think that's their on screen persona. To me, that's what I say. And meeting you guys, Willie,
Right.
and most of the you're just cool. You just lay back. Willie be laid back for real, for real. He just want the entertainment and get on here and be high as hell. Just
That's the
Right.
way
There you
you're
go.
supposed to be.
and
Right.
just looking. And he just be laughing, and that's what I love. But I love that you don't have a problem hitting the piano though, sitting there watching the folk shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
I just be in the I just be cutting back, like, cause like once I got into the business side of it, like I just stopped, you know, I stopped caring about the narratives. Like I was just like, okay, like I'm just here to see who, like I said, I'm saying to see who need their logo done, and you know, make a couple $100, and then I'll be out. You know.
See, and y'all heard that. See, he does logos and all that, and but he just really truly be chilling. So I like
Mhm.
that about you. And Rico show us all that crazy freakiness of eating. Rico.
Well, it says
You
bizarre food.
start
What he
something.
ate?
No,
What
he be eating some crazy shit.
like what?
I tell you what, I could the best way I could show it. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
share one of them videos or something like that.
No, he
Okay, I ate
does.
this
What is that?
preserved duck eggs. Them are
Oh,
100 year
okay.
old eggs.
So you
Rico
call your
eat.
you call your channel Bizarre Foods.
Yes.
Um, so do you think there could be a like because when I see something like that, I think of like disturbing. You know what
No,
I'm
he
saying? Like
does. And listen, if
All
you watch
right.
him enough, he does.
you know that I'm just saying that attracts more
Disturbing.
like what's that?
That's bug chili. Crickets. Cricket chili.
Cricket jelly.
Yeah, it's got grasshoppers in it.
That shit is crazy. I see it though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. And he eat it though.
What
It's not
like
that he's showing you that he eats it.
Rocky Mountain oil? Yeah, I seen those before. Like them shits is
Oh, okay.
crazy. I
Listen,
don't know.
he will eat the strangest shit on his channel. For real, for real. I'm being honest.
No,
Rico,
that's a good lane. Like them views, them videos get a lot of views. Like you ever got a lot of views on your video?
I don't know what's going on. It seems like since the pandemic, it just like everything just fell off. I don't know what's going on.
you gotta do shorter videos and be shorter live. You gotta get to the nitty gritty. They need to
I'm
see
gonna watch this video. I'm gonna let you know because I pretty much like I see the algorithm patterns.
Hmm.
So it's all about your title. That's it. It's just the title. So it's like when you do your title, you gotta figure out because they got certain keywords. They got keywords,
You know what?
eh,
I heard about the
powerful words, and
keyword.
all of that. Like
I
yeah,
heard
like
about the
the
keyword.
powerful words, like because you got to realize you got to trigger people's emotion. So once you put those certain words, like especially descriptive words, like
Hmm.
and it is a certain, it's like a whole pattern. Like you got to have, um, you got to have like either a number, like you got to, it's a couple things. Like you got to make sure you got to have some type of number in there, like eating two quail, you know what I'm saying? Eating two duck quail, like you got to specify in, like it is not even hard. It's just how you saying it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll
hey
look at the
over
title
50,
and
just
see.
not to interrupt you, but
No,
hey
you good.
over 50 and everybody in the chat, thank you for coming through. I know it's only three people now, but I appreciate everybody who came through. So thank you so much. And
Yeah,
over 50,
you know what? When I used to hear people
so
say,
much love.
um, it's a way you have to title it. But I've been trying to figure that out. I still haven't got around because I'm by myself. So I don't have people to be over here helping me with this. And then when you get people who come in your live chat and you ask questions, they'll do a video and they still did not explain it. So that's why I be like bobbleated.
Yeah, it's all a method, and like I said, also, you just got to step outside of your comfort zone. So if you
Hmm.
used to being a certain way, like
Hmm.
don't be afraid to put on a mask, put on a costume. You know what I'm saying? Like actually get into the role because
Hmm.
I'm looking at your video list right now,
Hmm.
and like I see like it's averaging about uh right now it looks like it's averaging about 60. So if I go to popular, your most popular video, it was B Love's Meet and Greet in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah.
So that was a good title. Like the way you titled it was excellent. They got to the point. People know what they're coming into the video, and also you have the actual person, like you have the point of the video in the thumbnail. So
And
that's
you know
good.
what? Because B Love is the bomb.
Hell yeah, she's
I just
popping. Hell
listen,
yeah.
Yeah,
listen.
I have a few other videos that really
Yeah, I
got
see the
really
one
up.
eating dry ramen noodle. You see what you did there? You
Uh-huh.
did something very different. Like you instead of because most people have ramen noodle videos, but it's the way how you're looking at the bag, it's the title and everything. Is the title is very straight to the point. Eating
Hmm.
dry ramen noodle. So yeah,
That's
you
what I'm gonna
gotta you
start doing.
once you see those trends, you gotta keep following that formula. You know what I'm saying? Keep
Right.
keep going and keep going in that pattern because when you post I'm getting tongue tied. But when you post something like that, like then you post something else and then people get offset like, oh man, I thought he was gonna upload another ramen video. See what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know
Because
what?
so for some
I
reason they like you
actually,
eating ramen.
yeah, because I've been seeing, I've been doing, so I didn't know where I want to go with my channel. That's been a minute ago.
Mm.
And I do all kinds of stuff, because my family, they kind of bailed out at the last minute when I started this YouTube channel. And I just, to me, that seems like kind of foul, but I left that alone. So I'm,
Okay, what's your slogan?
uh, oh, what you mean? Like,
Like when you first start the video, do you start it off with a slogan?
nah, I used to have a intro, and I lost like three of them. And no, you know what? Matter of fact, I used to, and then I just stopped. I don't know why. I just stopped. So,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
catching a lot of people when I say that. So yeah, I got to come up with another one.
It's
Yeah,
the
no, that's yeah.
hashtags too. So it's the hashtags that we use and all of that. It comes with a whole camaraderie of stuff.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So it depends on your channel, what you're doing. Um, I let me tell you something. When I first started, I hated lives. Okay,
Okay.
I didn't like lives. I really because it take a lot of your day. You know, it does because everyone is live. Everyone is live.
Yeah,
How
but
many
see, it
people can
helps
you
though.
support? No, what I'm trying to say is for individuals. It helps though, but if you don't support other people back, then it doesn't help.
Right.
So
Right.
if you continue going to lives and being in lives all day, you don't get your production out. I learned that from struggling in when before my channel got monetized because I wasn't really serious at first
Hmm.
with my channel. And I will say that if you are in everybody's lives going on, and like I am, I'm having fun now. So I'm cool because I'm live. But before I've gotten live, and before I have gotten monetized, I mean to say, you are chasing around and you are spending hours and hours in people's lives. When are you going to get your
You know what?
production?
That
When are you going to get your production into play?
you,
How can you record videos of your own watching? So I had to revamp and say, okay, I am going to be in X, Y, and Z lives, and I'm going to do videos for 2 hours during this certain um, area of a time. You can't just be everywhere every day, and especially if you are a content creator. You cannot be sitting in lives and stuff all day and then produce your own production. And especially if you have children. And especially if you are single and doing a lot. So there are all exceptions of how you get it done and still live your normal life. Because we have lives outside of the YouTube, okay? It's not just YouTube all day. People are working, as a myself or anyone else. You're working. So when people come on here and start venting and talking about you don't support me, that's bullshit. I watch
mhm.
a lot of people videos. I just don't have time to fucking comment on every video.
On every video, right? It's too many of them.
And I could watch it and let it play while I'm working. Look, I ain't gonna let nobody chastise me on what the hell I'm doing and if I'm supporting you or not. Just because if trust me, if you trusted me of how we were from the beginning, you should know that I'm there.
Yeah, I
So
mean
from
that.
the beginning, I was hardcore in everywhere. I've learned not to do that. I learned not to pressure myself. I learned not to put that on. That's not on me. And I don't need to be sending you proof. People who say they need their hours, I go ahead and put it downstairs on my on my yeah, it's taking up my energy. I go downstairs, put it on my computer. I put it on my computer upstairs, on my fucking iPads, my whatever I can. But you know what? At the same time, I still need to produce my videos as well in between all of that. There's a lot that goes in between. So it's not that no one's supporting you. Um, you have to get out there and do your own search and gather your own people, and that's how it will show. It's
Hmm.
not about the people you came up with, and it's not saying they're not supporting you, because they are. I
You
get
know what?
these videos
But
of people talking about who are not supporting them. That's bull s
right.
of
Oh, you just
saying
said
who's
bull
not
s. You've been
supporting.
cussing all the.
I said
I ain't
bull.
say nothing.
I didn't curse.
Okay, you know what?
Th- that
Here's the thing.
crying stuff is beneath me now. That is it. That is not what's going on. People cannot be on your video every day.
Every day,
They
right?
cannot. And especially if they have over 1,000 people who are subscribed to them. They have to watch other people too. Take that into
True.
consideration. You cannot expect people to be watching thousands of people every day and still have a life. That's crazy.
Okay,
So if
all right.
you have a life
I want to
like
bring up
that,
something
that's
right
their
quick.
business.
I want to bring up something right quick. This how I looked at it. I had some friends, we sit down because we be at work. We just be looking at this. YouTube should do it in a different way. If you are a creator YouTuber and you putting out videos, YouTube should be pushing them, bringing people to you. You shouldn't be have to follow another YouTuber back and forth. It's too much. Trying to watch everybody, listen to what you're saying, but watching everybody's videos. I start
I'm
from the
not
top and
doing
I
it.
work myself down. I got over thousands of other people's videos I haven't got to because it's so many.
Well, I'm saying to you, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't watch. I'm saying it's too
Oh no,
much.
I
And
watch. No, no,
nobody
no,
should put
no,
that
no,
on
no, 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 no.
anybody,
What okay,
even
okay.
our
Well, hold on,
favorite
hold on, hold on, Jill,
YouTuber.
Jill, 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 Jill. This what I'm explaining. If you go to TikTok, and I understand this is a little different over there, but if you go to TikTok, TikTok will literally push your videos. You got people, your views is rolling. This why I'm looking at YouTube. Don't do that. The company need to push your videos out there. And every time you either go live or you do a regular video, it don't matter what you do on this platform. YouTube needs to do that. If we are the creator YouTubers and we constantly on TVs everywhere, YouTube needs to
Well,
do
they
that.
heard you
Not
because that's why they are now changing the way they do things. Of they saying that they're about to make
no, but they
legally
doing things
people
they want
claim.
to do.
Listen,
They're not really listening to YouTubers what we
wait one
literally go
second. Let
through
me
on this platform.
shout out to Eat Spicy with Tea. If you haven't followed her, that's my girl.
Hey,
That's
eat
my
Salute, East
spicy with
one.
Spicy.
tea. How you been doing?
It is possible. When I tell you that all things are possible, it's not even about any of the things we are talking about. I'm just saying that it's the energy that you bring, and you have to spruce up your talent in your videos. No one want to come on for 2 minutes just to hear you say, "Hey, how you doing? I'll talk to you later. Come on. Like, that took a lot out of somebody's life. So a lot of stuff that we are doing that think it's spin and it get all these views. Yeah, people clicking on thinking you're gonna bring something, but that's not bringing anything to your channel. So the most important part is what I want to say, everybody, is just if you have a channel and you're ready to grow it, grow it. Be the best that you can be. You just can't come on here willy nilly and just be talking about any and everything and think you're gonna hold an audience. I'm telling you, you're not holding my site. I let it play because I support people's channels. But if it was people who I didn't group with and kind of got a connection with, I'm not gonna click on your channel to hear you talk about I'm washing dishes and doing all of this stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Let's
Yes,
be real. There's
Spice,
a
I'm
lot of
doing great.
people
Thanks for
who
asking.
expect too much of people because we have a report. That's crazy. No one's coming up here watching videos that you're just coming on and have nothing to offer. That is just crazy. So eat spicy with tea. Thank you so much for coming in. And
But
that's
you, but you know, but you,
100 of that's an example. Listen, hold on. Eat spicy with tea is an example of what I'm talking about. Coming on here, have substance, and wonder what your channel will look like, right?
hmm
You have Eat Spicy with Tea and several of us who all came up in the same span. We were in the same grind. Look at where she is and where we are, and that's because she came up here with a purpose and what she is going to do. You can't expect other people to grow your channel. You can't expect other people to have prospect. She came in here to do what the hell she came to do, and look at where we are. I am still struggling to get to 3,000 subscribers, and she is over 400K. And that's because she came to do what the hell she came to do. And she came after me and she zoomed and she did the work and she did the job and she came and she knew the assignment. Same thing as other people we came in here with. You can't be judging of how people come in here. It's about your content. Change your content, change your channel, change your maybe change your way of just coming on here. We don't all know that. But it's for us to figure it out. And everybody grow in their own
way.
rhythm. So we all came in here the same way and we grew differently because everybody got a different idea of what they want to do with their channel. It's all I'm saying. There is no excuse. There
Okay,
is
but you know what
no
though? But I will have to say, I will have to give it to Willie because when he was speaking about the noodles, if I would have stayed on that same niche, my channel would have been blown up. That I mean, like, I watch, I seen Spicy, I mean, Eat Spicy with Tea. She's staying on that same level and is is grabbing. People is grabbing because they see she's doing what she likes to do and eating, you know. I'm just saying she's staying on that same level. She's not jumping off the road. She's keeping straight. But that's what I was what Willie was saying. I should have just stayed with taste test reviews. And a lot of people had liked that. I was catching views like crazy. So, you know,
Yeah,
everything.
I was
But
just looking at some videos too. Like
you know,
they
and yeah.
yeah, you
but
definitely have.
she just came
I just,
out and did what she did, and she knew what she came here to do,
do
and
right,
she did that. And
right.
that's amongst all of us, we're they see, listen, see, you didn't get it. So my
What,
whole part was
what
not
part? Wait, whoa, whoa,
even
whoa, whoa,
about,
whoa, 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 whoa. What part did not
you
get?
know what part you didn't get is
No,
that
I
I
got
didn't come.
everything. I'm
Listen,
you
I didn't
talking
come.
about
I
different
didn't come
parts.
on here. Listen, this is what I'm about to explain to you, Rico.
You
I
not
did not
explaining.
come.
You talking. You're
I
not
said
really
I'm about to
explaining.
explain. That's why I said I'm about to explain.
But what I'm listening to what you are saying. All right. I'm just speaking facts. Whatever you do on your channel, it seems like you have to stay with that same niche. But I don't like to. I like to branch and do other stuff.
And
I,
that's your
I, I
choice,
mean,
and
my
that's
channel is
why it
not
will
constantly gonna be
grow.
like that. I mean, I do bizarre stuff. A lot of people
Yeah, I see
don't
what you're saying.
really wants to see that, you know.
Yeah,
So
no, no,
That's
don't
what
get
I
me
just
wrong.
told you.
No,
That's
I
what I
got
just
you.
told you. I'm not looking to grow like that. But certain people came on here. That's what my example was. My example was certain people come on here to do certain things, and they're not looking to just be like, wow, and grow. But then they say that, but then you go on a channel and they're whining and crying about, woe is me, nobody's watching, nobody want to come on, and nobody doing this, nobody supporting this. That's the problem. You worrying about what people listen. Stop worrying about the people you come on here because
I don't
they
give a shit
were.
about what people if they don't
I
want
didn't
to
say
watch.
you. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
just trolling.
dealing
No,
I
no,
think you
you was
good.
with
speaking to
you.
me.
You good.
So that's why
No,
I was
you're
no.
missing.
You
You're
said
missing the
when you
goal
spoke
point.
when you spoke my name, you was telling me. So I'm assuming you was talking to me.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Man,
not. This is
I don't
every.
know. You be
This is across the board, Rico. This is not about you. This.
no, but you was
Listen,
speaking
I
on
didn't
me.
even think. So you're saying when I clicked this live and I made this live, I thought about you? No, I did not.
No. I ain't talking nothing like that.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about us and people who are all into the grinder. And it's about what I just said. It depends on what you are about. It has nothing to do with you, Rico. It has nothing to do with anyone. But when you come on the stage, you have to know what you are pushing for and what you can get.
Rika ready to flip the table. Yeah, I see. But I get what Jill said. Jill is speaking in general.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about
I'm
she on that
saying
type
everyone.
time, man.
you was speaking when you spoke my name. Then you were saying you need to listen.
No,
That's what
I'm
I'm saying.
sorry.
I gotta get on her
Do
level.
you understand what I'm
I
saying,
was
Will?
not talking
Yeah,
to
no, you
I was
good. But I think
you.
you
No,
are did you have any drinks tonight, bro?
Oh
I
no, I
wasn't
don't drink.
talking to you at
Oh,
all.
you don't drink at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, so that's where that's at. Like Jill's on a she on a wave, like she, you know what I'm saying, like she riding
I
that
was just
wave. Yeah,
talking of in general. I was not.
yeah, you
Uh,
good though, you good,
I'm
bro.
not putting this on anyone in particular. This is not for one particular person. This is not. This is for all of us to learn. This is something I'm talking about all across the spectrum, of course, period, for everyone. So it's not targeted to anyone. I swear to you I'm not. I'd never come on here targeting anyone and speaking of anyone specifically. I don't do that. I would never do that. What I will do is show you what someone else teaches me and bring it out here. And I'm so glad because she is in the building. who has tried to teach me, and she's done it. She has done the most.
I gotta
And
check it
she
out.
has showed how it looks like to succeed and grow and not be um oh my god,
Oh, her
what
name
should
popped up as
I
soon as
say?
I typed it.
I'm just saying,
Yee.
I would never look at her. You see me.
AT, let me some subscribers. Let me some subscribers. Damn.
This is what I'm
You
saying.
holding
So
up?
I would never do that. I would never do that. What I would do is show something that someone showed me, because she was never stingy. She was never hiding
Shit,
of
let me
how
subscribe.
what she does is about what you do and put it to play. And I appreciate E Spicy with Tea. She is my listen. Let me tell you, it's not even like that. We don't speak every day, but she always say little things, and if I could give a nugget, I can do that. And when I'm saying that, we were all in the same grind, and before I was never targeting, and I would never target anyone. I don't walk like that, Rico. You know I don't. And I would never want you to feel like that. Seriously, I was speaking from experience.
Oh no, it's
I was
cool.
just saying that
Oh no, it's cool. You hear me? It's cool. It's cool. I
I
understand.
would never do that to you. Are you crazy? I don't do that. I will speak from stuff that I was taught, and the love that was gave to me. And all I have to do is use it. And when
Right.
I do use what I was given, Tia tell you she's there. That's my girl. And we don't look at each other high, low. Who's up there? Who's failing? We don't look at each other like that. We are still cool as fuck as we were. We don't
Nah,
look
that's
at
good.
numbers. We don't look at nothing. We don't do stuff like that. We talk and we just be cool with it. We
Right.
don't talk like that. We don't speak of numbers. We don't speak of who's successful, who's not, and all of this stuff. We don't talk of anybody else. We talk about our families and what should you do to grow your channel. We talk things like that. We never speak of any ill stuff. And that's what I'm speaking of. Normal stuff like that. We speak of just normal what it take, what you need to do. What is it that maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, maybe you should do. How your family doing? What the kids is doing? That's what we talk about. We ain't talking about no crazy stuff, you know?
Man, listen, there go crazy over them numbers she
Love,
got.
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love.
Right? For them type of
We
views,
worked
he'll go in.
hard. We worked hard to get
She got
each
the whole
other.
package down though. She got the look, she got the the title and everything like that. So everything is clicking on all cylinders. Now that's what's up
Right.
We
though.
worked
Right.
hard to get each other, and it was more than just us. It wasn't just us. It was a whole bunch of us. It's
I could
Willie.
tell.
It's what I'm saying. It was a bunch of us. And we grind for each other. That's what you call, that's why this topic is called what it's called. Because
Hmm.
people are so shady and shisty, but that's not what it's about. Y'all got it twisted, and that's what I'm saying. People just get in their mind span and thinking crazy, but it's never that. It is
Hmm.
never any of that. We supported. It was more than just me and her. It was a lot of us. We supported each other to make sure we grind. Ugh. Listen, yes, I love you, T. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's my girl, and I never really even. I'm not trying to be where she is. That's a lot of responsibility she got on her back. Okay,
Nah, yeah, that is.
yeah, She got
So
a lot of responsibility. I never wanted to be up there.
Oh,
All I wanted to do was
but
come up
I'm
here.
sure T want to get way up there.
And she is. And but you know what? While she's getting up there, she's doing positive things though. So she's
Mhm.
not just getting up there and just getting up there alone. She's doing motivational stuff and she is absolutely helping other families too along the way. So she's not just doing that by herself, you know? As she's growing with,
Mhm.
doing different things. That's my girl. Listen, we did this. We did this. That's why I'm saying, like, I didn't just come out of nowhere and just be speaking. I'm speaking because I was there. I was there and I'm saying it. People can succeed and there is much success. There is nothing ever that you can do or you can't do that you're saying you can't. You can. You have to have your mind straight and then you have to rethink of what you're doing. You can't think of the same things that you continue to push out there that's not interested. And
Right.
I just say, like I said, I'm not, you don't hear me going, oh, he's supposed to be. You don't hear me going crazy, right?
no,
I'm not going crazy because we all started from the same ground. And actually, she started after I started, you know? But the wisdom she gave was so important. And when the important wisdom was, is love yourself, not worrying about what is going on around you, but putting it into what you need to do, which I knew that already. In the things we shared, period, throughout all of us. So it's not about all of this crazy stuff. People go crazy because that's all they thinking. Numbers, 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 and all of this stuff. I would never talk to anybody behind the scenes. I would never do that ever again in my life. You hear me? No. So we don't be going crazy. You don't see me on her back like, oh, I'm cool with East Spicy with tea, so shine to me. You don't see me cloud chasing. Have you ever seen me speak of her? No. We just
this is my
go
first time seeing that person. You know, like
right.
that.
See,
And
see.
anywhere you go, I don't know nothing about none of these people unless I come to
Thank
your chat.
you. So I don't do that, and that's because we it is it's real. It's not about people just clout chasing. Everybody know people. Come on. That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's the psychological part about it. Like, what most people don't realize is like when you go into those streams, you're in someone's mind. So it's like whatever they're thinking, whatever's going on in their mind, like they're transferring that energy to you. So a lot of times it just comes like, like it's just you have to watch what you give to the people because they're actually getting a piece of you. So I can actually see with her platform, like she's monitoring what she gives the people and she's doing it in a
Exactly.
very professional way. So that's
Exactly.
very big. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying is that you don't just roll around hollering and calling out people names because you want to grow. That's fake.
No, yeah, no, yeah,
It's
No,
that's not the
no,
fake.
way.
I don't
It's
do that.
fake. I know a lot of big people, and I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to be exposing people who I know because what? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, unless you're getting something to gain, there's nothing to gain because you got to bring your own shit. They can't get you to people. Okay. So if they bring you to people, and you get the numbers, you got to keep it, right?
Yeah, you gotta keep that
So
consistency.
you got to keep it. That means you have to bring the content to keep the people. She can't. T can send me all the people that she wants. I have to keep the people. So why would she do that? Why would she do that? That's why I
Yeah,
said people are
that's
stupid.
what I was kind of telling him
Right?
earlier.
You have to be able to keep the people, and not saying that she don't believe in me. I'm not saying she don't believe in me. Saying that she don't trust me
Yeah, we
or
know that.
nothing like that, but she knows that everybody got their ups and downs, but
Right.
everybody is in their own growth period.
Yep.
That's it. You got to do for yourself. It's not for somebody else to uplift you and do what you need to be doing.
Oh, that's a gem right there. Appreciate that, T. That's a nice gem. Says a
She
content
always
creator. You
listen.
gotta do that.
You gotta go watch her and subscribe
Oh,
and
I
watch.
did. I'm subscribed.
She's always dropping gems.
I'm
And
subscribed to your boy up here too, man. You definitely got something going on with it. I mean, with the niche, like I'm not saying like you got to do the ramen videos. It's just like
Mhm.
when it like you'll catch on. Like you said, you doing different things with your channel. So,
I
what I
believe in
think,
you too, T.
oh
Girl,
yeah,
you know I love you, girl. Mwah.
yeah,
I
you
just
just
don't
gotta
do
believe.
that stuff.
You gotta dig into your personality. Like whatever your personality is, bro. Don't be afraid to show that side. Like I was just looking at one of the videos just now, and like I can tell that you're on camera, but that ain't you. Like that ain't what you know. What I'm saying, like not saying
Oh, that
like
is her. That's what I'm
no, no,
trying to
no, no, no,
tell
no, no,
you.
no,
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 no, no,
She
no.
never
I'm not talking about
comes
her. I'm
on.
not talking about her. I'm
no.
talking about her.
See,
I'm
with
not talking
me,
about her.
with me, I have a it'll be days
Yeah.
when I do work.
Oh, wait,
I'm not.
before Rico for wait a second. What you're saying, Willie? Who ain't who?
No, I'm talking to Rico up here. I was saying what I observed is when I was watching him on camera, his body language wasn't really comfortable.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like you can watch certain people, like say you watch B Love's Life, you can tell she's into it.
I
She's
got
into
you.
the food. You know what I'm saying? You can feel it, but not to say that in a negative way, but it's just to say that you have to unlock yourself. Like you have to unlock your full potential.
Yeah, see,
Okay, I got that.
okay, when I had
Yeah.
started this YouTube, I did not want to be a mukbanger.
Mm.
So I'm just being straightforward with it. Um, I only want to eat just straight bizarre stuff, you know, and I really don't care for really eating like that, you
Wait,
know.
so you don't want to be a person who
I really
consumes a
don't want to
lot?
be, I really don't want to be a mukbanger. I said that on my channel quite a bit. I really just want to just stick with just eating bizarre stuff, and that's about it.
So that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right,
You just have to. It's like when you walk into the dealership, you have to word like you're pitching good work, but you have to pitch it in a way that it echoes. Like it doesn't just you don't just hear it down the hall. Like it really echoes throughout the whole entire neighborhood. Like
right.
that's that guy who eats uh disgusting shit. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I don't mean to phrase it like that, but
Oh no,
that's
it's
the
okay.
energy. Yeah, that's the energy you kind of want to give people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to turn it up a notch. Like as
Right.
bizarre as
That's true.
you turn it up. Like what eggs were those?
Duck preserve eggs.
Right. That's not going to have me like I should watch this. Right. What if you told me that was you was eating a dinosaur egg? I'm tuning in. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because you up in the ante now. Now you telling me you got a dinosaur egg and you're about to consume.
You heard me.
What you said, Jeff?
You and Rico comment down in the comment section so T can check out your channels.
Oh yeah, yeah. She has a mouse stick, so all she has to do is just click on my name. She go right to the channel.
I know that's what she asking you to comment in the comment section
Oh, okay, yeah, I got her.
on
Definitely, yeah.
you. So go ahead and click comment down in the comment section so she could click on you. But go ahead. I'm on mute.
No, you good. I was just saying as far as he's concerned, it's not about him. It's about his delivery. If I look at a person like him, um, I'm pretty much like I'm expecting him to do some off the wall shit, like some Andre the Giant, Incredible Hulk shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, are you familiar with a dude named Badlands Chug?
Who?
Badlands Chugs.
Mm-mm.
Well, basically, he's a big guy who consumes massive amounts of soda. So it's like
Oh,
yeah, he's
yeah.
chugging
I
it
be seeing
down.
him
He's
eat.
not
He be chugging.
right, and he's known for his burp. Like people look forward to him giving that burp that at the end they think it's satisfying. To them, it's satisfying. You get what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
he's not trying to be, uh, uh, I guess,
I left
clean.
off.
You see what I'm
I,
saying?
oh,
Yeah, he's
I spelled it.
no, you
Misspelled.
good. You good. But it's what you call he's actually into it. Like you get what I'm saying? Like he's not just sipping the soda. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like he's taking big bottles. He's putting soda inside glass beer boots. You see what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he's actually taking it to the limit. So
Right.
if you're gonna perceive yourself as doing bizarre foods, you gotta be able to push it to
To
that
up it
extra
up
limit.
a little bit more. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
like a live squid. Like you ever seen a live squid on a plate?
I ate it.
There you go. Things
So
like that. And
yeah.
there's also another lane. There's ASMR. So there are actually people out there that want to hear the sound of the chewing. They want to hear the knife cutting. They want to hear you know what I'm saying? Like they want to hear the sliminess of the squid or something like that. So that's also
I
another
mean,
avenue.
yeah. Thank you for that. Um,
No doubt.
my fan base, they notice I'm not into a lot of stuff. They know that, but that also come from me not feeling too good because I suffer with asthma pretty bad. So
Oh,
when
okay.
days I do these videos, 9 out of 10, half the times I'm not feeling too good. So, but I try to put myself in there. But a lot of people have been saying, "Man, Reek, man, you're not with it." I said, "Yeah, I know," and I just leave it alone.
No, it's more simpler than that, bro. You have one of those horror voices. Everybody is not going to be upbeat and up tempo. Everybody. That's what I mean by your niche. Like everybody fits in a certain place. You
Hmm.
can bring that dark, like I saw another girl, dang, what's her name? But she's a black woman that eats a lot of chocolate. I forgot her
Hmm.
name, but basically,
Oh, what is her name?
yeah, I saw it
I remember
earlier.
seeing her. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But so basically, she did a video where she was acting like really creepy, acting like she was eating glass, which obviously we know it was just ice. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like thin ice. But she did a video and doing that, and she, got into the whole act of it, the costume, sounding a certain way. So that's
Hmm.
all you need to do right there. You got to find somebody that you can well, not somebody, but you have to appreciate the simple qualities about your voice and what you bring to the table. Like if anybody has ever tried to joke on you and rank on you and ever call you something, that's pretty much could be a gold mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody will call you Bigfoot or something like that,
Yeah.
you have to then take that
Oh,
and
see
yeah.
that okay. That's the thing in my live videos.
Hmm.
Okay,
A lot of
okay,
people.
okay. Let's rewind. Hold on. Betrayal.
Okay, how far do I need to stay back?
Betrayal is the topic. I love the topic that you guys are on, but that
Oh, we could
wasn't.
definitely get to that.
And I said betrayal. So, what is betrayal to you? Because none of these people on here, you don't know these people. So, is that betrayal? Like you really don't know these people. But one thing that I do have over here is that ain't nobody gonna come over here and be disrespectful and stuff like that. And to anyone on my panel or in the chat. So when it comes to betrayal, what is it online that betrayal means to you? Um, and I'll go after you guys talk about what betrayal means, starting with Rico. What is betrayal to you up here on YT? What is betrayal? Do you
I
consider
have not. I don't have.
betrayal
I just don't have nothing to say.
to betrayal?
I just don't have nothing to say.
So why the hell you came up here?
You asked me to come up here.
I know, but I'm saying I thought you had something to say about betrayal.
I mean,
Man,
see, I don't get into that. When I got up on here and when you was asking me, I really couldn't get into it because I'm one of them type of people. I just don't give a f. I just leave it alone. I flow with the flow, and that's just been me. You know,
Okay.
that's just
that's
that's
respectable.
how I roll.
I respect it.
When I get there and I see something I disagree, I know how to turn around.
Okay. So, what about you, Willie? What do you conceive as betrayal up here on these YouTube streets? Because I feel like there is no betrayal when it comes to the YouTube avenue because we are all one, but we all still have something of a stigma of trust to people. So, what you
Yeah.
feel? Like?
I mean, it's about like what you release to the public. You get betrayed if you didn't give them anything to betray you on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is all digital. So what I think is betrayal on here is like, let's say you get close to somebody and you know what I'm saying, like maybe you've been on the phone with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you on the phone with them and you still handling your duties, maybe you got kids, you know what I'm saying? Things like that and the other person was on the other line, they listening, and that's supposed to be your friend, right? Like if you really, if you gave them your actual phone number, right? And then when y'all get on the stream on StreamYards or whatever service you use for YouTube to go live with, right? They start divulging certain information amongst your subscribers. That's the only betrayal I can see because if you just a subscriber, like let's say you run in the chat, you got a chat, right? And you got your subscribers, they don't owe you anything, right? They don't, you don't owe them anything, right?
Right.
Vice versa. So when you come on here, just expect to only get what you give out. So if you're giving out information, expect people to throw the information back at you. But if you're only giving out content and you keeping it strictly professional, you won't have to worry about betrayal. Because the rest of that stuff just comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like, if you're on your shit and you doing what you got to do and you making good content and people are tuned in, somebody's always going to want to find out why you are the way you are, or I don't like that person. That person thinks they're too perfect, or just because they see maybe two or three videos where you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't judge a book by its cover. So I think that's where it gets a little murky. You know what I'm saying? Like when people get too invested in you, that's on them. But if you feel like you've been betrayed, then you might need to stop talking, to other people outside.
I don't talk a lot to a lot of people behind the scenes, so I can't relate.
Right.
But betrayal to me on here is nothing. um, to me, I don't put too much of betrayal on there. What is betrayal? Because first of all, we don't know each other.
Hmm.
Okay. So let's put that on the line. Secondly, is that betrayal, I mean, in real life, I wouldn't put up with it. And I'm not gonna put up with it. And I'm not gonna do it online. So betrayal doesn't mean you popping up in people's chat. People are too god daggone invested, is what I say with betrayal when it comes to this online stuff. Betrayal means that you should be, hey, Big O, hey, everybody, welcome to the live. Um, you should not be that invested to where you are really, really seeing people as betrayal. No one is friends up here. You don't know these people. And shame on you if you're telling your business. I did do that with one particular person, but I don't feel like it was a whole betrayal. Betrayal, you should not be really up here talking to people and being really invested into people's lives like that. But when you start recording and stuff like that, that is betrayal.
Yeah, the recording's a little crazy. Like that's you had a
I
you had a
heard a
you had an
lot
agenda
of
if you
stuff
start
of the
recording.
recordings. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you had like some type of what they call that premeditated agenda on your mind.
Right. That's what I'm saying. What I wouldn't even thought of recording anybody or anything.
Yeah, that's the
Like
get back. That's
that's
the
when it
revenge.
get really crazy and entwined of what you could be called betrayal. But right now we're networking to where I think we're networking. I hope anything that you will only hear me on here though.
Yeah, I know.
wouldn't
That's why
be
I popped
I
up.
wouldn't be behind the scenes talking to you and talk about some other crazy stuff, but
Right.
here are you gonna screen record? It's fine. Um, okay.
Hey, we
I
online. This
can
is
go
this is
with that.
all this is all being recorded. So we online.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, but when you go and talk about people, I just never got the fathom of people who was interested in talking behind lines. Um, mm-mm.
some people need somebody to talk to. Sometimes it's not all. Sometimes it's not all mess. Like it just stemmed from somebody. Like somebody just you knowing
It is
that person
mess
and they
if
like
you're
something.
recording it, Willie.
Shit, I don't know about that type of life. I don't record shit. If
If
I
I
if,
you
mean,
if you
I
are,
got my
mean,
number, you
I
very important.
but why would you even want to talk to some? Listen, only way I talk to people behind the scenes is to do a collab. Okay, do a collab or something like that. But I wouldn't be wanting to be talking to you behind the scenes doing. No, I don't want to do anything besides that, and that's it. But it comes to a line where you have to know where you are. You're online. Nobody should be recording no one. And no one should be out here talking behind the scene, really. I mean, being honest, I'm so scared of all of that. I'm not scared. I'm just not doing it. So let me scratch out scared. I'm not doing it. You
No,
know,
yeah, that's a
why
good decision.
would be on my Instagram? I ain't gonna be on no Instagram talking to people. No, no, I'm not doing that. And it's too much going on because all this Dawson and stuff, Dawson
Hmm.
and everybody doing all this crazy stuff. It's just too much.
Yeah, but nah, they cooling
It's
out now
too
because they know
much.
that that's a
It's too
little,
much, and it's not worth it. Are you worthy? Are you worthy of your word that you're speaking to me tonight? I don't know. Rico could be talking out his head. You could be talking out your head. Am I that invested? No.
hmm
I
yeah,
don't care what the
that's the
hell
point
you
right
talking
there.
about. Like, what are you doing now? Are you relaxing? Are you comfortable? Are you interacting? Who knows? Who cares? I don't care what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, like I'm in this space right now, but um,
I
thinking
don't care.
about the future. Nah, I'm not gonna be right here. Like what I'm saying, like for too long.
I'm
Like
just saying what you're doing right now. I am not interested.
there you go.
What you're
That's
doing
the
right
key.
now.
That's the key.
So what we really need to get back to is making real content. Content that's worthy, content that's healthy to
Hold up, let
every.
me look up Jill. Let me see what she be doing.
Oh shit! Here he go, Dawson. He said he want to know what Jill be doing. Jill ain't doing shit.
Okay, eggplant parmesan recipe. Okay, nice, nice. How to make creamy chicken noodle soup.
Jill just cooks. That's what I do.
Oh, you keeping it simple though. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. You keeping it
But
simple.
I be into the sectors, I be nosy. I be nosy, peeking into other sectors, but that's all I do is cook. I cook
Yeah, I think yours.
and be comfortable, but that's what I'm saying. Be comfortable with the skin you're in, not trying to be somebody you're not. And everybody knows somebody who is big and who is small and who is whatever. That was my example of tonight. You don't know who knows who. And I would never put the people who I know up here until they come out themselves. And that's it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean anything. We could be anyone, anyone, anybody. You just got to put the work in and you got to know where it goes and flows. That's it.
Mm,
It doesn't matter. Just because she get her numbers, she can't make me get numbers, right?
hmm
Because you have to do what you need to do on your channel to get those numbers. Once again, and shout out to T because she is doing the daggone thing, even though she's been. So please put the well wishes in the chat because she is, struggling and still not feeling well. She's her, if you watch her video, go watch the video and she'll tell you what she's feeling like. But
mm,
in the most strength of everything, I respect who um I'm respectful to and who is there, for us all the time. We just gotta
hmm
do our thing. Not worrying about what everyone else is doing. Rico, Bizarre Foods. I see you. He put his
You always starting
I
yeah.
something.
see you get way more views when you put your face on the thumbnail.
No, you get more views when you are live with your live face. Like when you
Oh, okay.
are on it live, you get more views. Because people want to see who you are. But you know what? I'm at the point of it where I've been live already. You can see my videos. I haven't
Hmm.
hidden. I'm not hiding. It's just like I just feel comfortable coming on and talking shit. And I ain't talking shit really. But I just come on because this is it. But I've been you know,
What's the
myself.
new drink in Brooklyn? Like what's the new popular drink? I'm tired of drinking 1942.
I don't look at popular drinks. I drink wine. I don't look at all that
Oh, you
stuff.
on the wine tip? Yeah, you got to put me on to some good wine.
You want a wine, right? Listen, you got to get you some.
I had some cheap Taylor Port. I ain't doing that.
You know, teleport. Oh, that. I don't drink teleport. Sorry, I don't drink
Yeah,
that.
that was another. I was like,
Is that my
no,
Miss
no.
Parker, Danny? Look, Willie, Miss
What's
Parker.
good, Miss Parker? Salute, salute.
Hey,
Miss
girl.
Parker.
Hey.
Miss
No,
Positive in the
no,
building.
I don't do that. I do menage a trois. You got to look into it. Menage a trois.
Okay, I'm gonna look up that bottle.
That's what you drinking on now.
Yeah, I'm drinking menage a trois right now. And
Dang
then
it.
I like
That's what my girl, she always
I like
want me to get
Apothic
that.
Red. Those are a mix of different blends of red. So it's kind of a blend. It's not really, it's a blend. So Menage a Trois and Apothic Red is my favorite.
Well, what's the other one? Menage a trois and
I
what else?
like Cabernets. I like a lot of Cabernets.
What you think about that new Nicki Minaj wine?
I don't listen. This is why I survived this long. As 47 years old, I don't try new things like that. I just really don't. I don't indulge into really new things. I'm really a smooth girl. I'm just smooth all around. I don't like to try new drinks. I'm not about bootleg drinks. That's definitely I don't drink that.
Yeah, no.
So my thing is those two things. I like a lot of Cabernets. And I don't when these rappers or whoever come out with these drinks, I don't do it.
Mm,
I don't
I
do
feel
it
you.
because you know why? Because I always question. Not yeah, I don't do it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Girl,
Hey,
Miss
listen,
Miss
man.
Parker, I don't do it. I just do. It's called Menage a Trois, and they have a apothecary. Oh God,
How
if
much
you
that
look,
Cabernet going for?
they are like $20 a bottle. Probably like 15,
Okay,
20.
not too
They're
bad.
not. They're good wines. That's what I'm saying. They're good wines, and they are not cheesy. Like you could get expensive wine. Listen, let me tell you something about wines.
Mm,
It's not about the price. It really isn't. It's about the quality of the wine and what they do with the wine. So
mm-hmm.
you can have a most expensive bottle of wine that is so that will do you wrong, and then you can have a bottle that's less, way less than expensive bottle of wine that is good. You know, wine
Mm-hmm.
is not about getting fucked up and drunk. Okay, that's one thing that you guys need to remember.
It's not.
Not about getting you fucked up and drunk. It's about being relaxed and just enjoying the night. Like it's not about getting fucked up. It really is.
I'm gonna
Um,
try that sometime, definitely, because I don't be on that, but I'm gonna try it now.
it's a relaxing zone, and it really do relax you. I mean, it's a relaxing candid of like you can have a glass or two and go to bed and be easy with the night. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
but
something
yeah,
that you're just sitting there one and now that teleport. Ciao. Shit. That's some druggy stuff, you
yeah,
know.
I was different. I ain't feel too good after that one. I had like maybe 2 cups.
See, that's what I'm telling you. That's some drunkard stuff. That ain't about no.
Had
So
this
you say that's
real,
the real
real
deal, huh?
crazy
No,
aftertaste.
that's some Cisco shit.
I don't
I
know what.
heard, I heard about
You get
Cisco.
nice
That's some old shit.
Cisco, I have you fucked up with the first sip. Is what
Sound
I'm
like some shit like that. Hell no, I'm good. I remember
right.
I remember I thought I had a big old. I had one of them Smirnoff. One of them wine coolers from the corner store. Kind of got a little soda kick to it. I remember my boy had bought that, and I thought that's what it was. I thought it was the wine cooler version, and I was the straight
Mm,
liquor version. I took, oh
this
man,
teleport is like Cisco and uh my what's that that Cisco and that what's was that cheap ass beer they drunk.
Cisco 211, all
No,
that
it
shit.
was that other shit, that the drunken shit. Listen, now you don't want that. Listen, when you just get you a nice bottle of wine, it's for you to relax. It's not nothing to get drunk to, you know. And I know
Okay.
I'll be sounding like I'm drunk up in here, but I'm not. I'm not drunk. I'm relaxed.
No, I ain't even knowing that. You ain't seen me mention that one time. That's why I was like, I gotta kind of
But
get on
I'll
that
be
level. You know what I
listening
mean?
to. Listen, I'll be listening to the back feed. I'll be like, oh, I sound like I'm an alcoholic.
You
But
know
it's
what?
not. It's relaxed. You're pretty
Hey,
much
hey, hey,
relaxed.
hey, Jill. I
No,
just text
you
my
good.
girl, so I asked her what type of wine that is. Stuff she be drinking. She just texted me. It's called Sea Smoke 10.
What is that?
It's wine.
Of which one? Which one you sent her?
Oh, I
It's
didn't send
you
her.
have them in there.
No,
You have the apothic
see,
red.
I
Listen,
don't drink. I
apothic
don't drink.
red. I'm trying to school you. You have
Oh,
a
you
apothic
don't school me
red.
because I don't want to drink.
I know, but you. So if she's into drinking, you have a
No,
apothic red.
she like to buy that stuff. I ain't gonna sit there and want to be on trying to pay for.
Well,
Let me
tar. It's
let,
apothic red.
let me look this
It's
up.
a
Let me see
apothic
what it is.
red, and it's a apothic red, and then you can always get a menage a trois as well. That's what it's called, menage a trois.
I'm gonna
But
try that. They be pouring wine and food. I'm gonna try that too.
oh, you gotta cook with wine. You don't cook with wine, Will?
No, I'm gonna start though. I'm gonna start though. I see
Well,
it.
that
I be
I
Oh,
seeing it.
do.
see, you better get with it. You know what?
That
I'm
I
gonna
What's the
do.
just
feel
flame it
like?
up
Do
in
you
my
feel
kitchen.
different?
Huh?
What you mean when you cook with wine?
Like, do you feel
No,
tipsy
you
after?
don't feel
No,
different
no.
because listen, once you cook it, the heat kills the wine. It kills the
It takes
liquor.
out the alcohol.
It kills the wine.
Oh,
It
okay.
kills the alcohol. Like you're not gonna be drunk unless you're just pouring stuff and they don't know how to cook. That's
I
what
want to
it
add
is.
some corn liquor to it. You'll be drunk.
Nah, you
I
the
don't know
it
about.
will
Yeah, I ain't going that far.
the heat will kill it. Miss Parker, what are you doing, girl? Willie up here. I have Willie up here, and I also have Rico foods up here, strangest food, because he be eating some crazy stuff, girl. I ain't lying. But I have them up here, and we were talking about what we were talking about. Say it. Because y'all probably don't remember because we keep getting off a subject. Hello.
Now you talking about betrayal. I got that part.
Oh, see, look. Oh, Willie on
Oh,
point.
getting off the subject.
Willie on point. Willie said, no, you talk about betrayal. What is betrayal to you? Ain't no betrayal. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Ain't no betrayal on this internet. Okay?
Then
Yeah.
why did you
Last
bring
time
it
I
up?
really felt like I got betrayed, I was drinking. I think I forgot what the hell I had. I think I had some
Ain't no
Henny.
goddamn betrayal on no internet. Come
Oh,
on.
not on here. I'm talking about like real life. Like when get a little betrayal in real life. I couldn't even eat. I was just sitting up there just drinking for a little bit, and I snap out of it. Like, what the fuck? The hell am I doing?
We
For real.
shouldn't be taking nobody that serious unless we get serious. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie and act like I haven't met some wonderful people on here because that is so maybe I shouldn't say that. Mm, maybe I shouldn't say there is no such thing as betrayal on the internet. But it really isn't because I don't know them, but I have some great relationship with like probably like five people in here. And we don't talk about what's going on here too much. We talk about little stuff, but we just really talk about life. Like, so there is no really big betrayal. But I could see where betrayal can exist on here. Um, all I gotta say is about betrayal is this on this internet. You should not probably shouldn't be talking behind the scenes. And remember that it will always come out to bite you, whatever you're talking about. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. And the whole point of this whole thing is to have fun, not really getting too personal with too many people. I think that's the problem. People get so connected, especially the subscribers getting too connected with the content creators. So to you should really not be getting that close like that where you're in your feelings. I go in between scenes and watch scenes and I'm just there to watch. You can't tell me where to go. You can't tell me who to like. Um I'm gonna go where the fuck I wanna go. That's it. So there is really kind of no betrayal until you start working behind the scenes, talking with people. Do you agree that?
Yeah, of course. If you in the group chat, or if you like you said, if you behind the scenes doing more than subscribing, hey, it is what it is.
Right. So that's the only way you can get into betrayal. Like, where does that come from? Like, you can't. There is, to me, that's me. I am not in betrayal of anything unless you see me talk a fuck shit. I'm gonna speak my opinion on what's going on though.
Yeah, but you got to be all the way into the character in order to feel any type of way towards anything. Like I said, if you in somebody's stream, you in their mind. That's like 60% mental. So whatever they feeling or whatever, let's say they had a bad day, you going subconsciously, well, not subconsciously, but you might start experiencing anger and you don't know where it's coming from. But it's just their transfer of
Just
energy.
say that I hope you feel better and that's it. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get
me too. I do the
into
same thing.
your life. Like I'm not gonna get so far into your life that I feel like I need to like not speak on anything. That's crazy.
Some people put it
You
out there though, you know.
well, I guess. I
Like
don't know.
one content creator, like I was just surfing and I bumped like usually I'll check her out from time to time. But this one night I tuned in, she was just crying. Like she really like
Who, the
she
content creator or the
no the content creator. Like she like I guess she had a bad day. And usually when I see her come online, she usually just happy go lucky. She turns
but
up, she get a
that's
little,
fake. You would do that in see, that's where
you
I
think that
draw
was
the
fake?
line. You'll do that where I'm not gonna come out to remind you this is
That was a little
everybody
crazy.
sees what you do. And yeah, sometimes tears come, but
No,
I'm
these are like real tears. Like you can feel the
I'm not
emotion.
gonna I'm not gonna take that into consideration for me. I'm not.
Yeah, I
And
felt
I'm
crazy.
only gonna donate because I want to, but not really about that emotional stuff because we know people are on here and they fake what they feel. Like,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
you know that, man. You gotta tend to these subscribers. Like you gotta keep them in the storyline. It's really just a storyline, really. Like everybody has a storyline. Everybody comes from a certain thing. You know, like even right now, like I can have a storyline. Like it's like a million things I could say, but like it's
is it worthy? Like, right. It's not that important. And that's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
There
But
is no
some people
loyalty.
need it though.
You
Some people
can't
like, yeah.
you can't be saying I'm loyal to one person. I think when it
Oh no,
comes
that's when you mess
to
up at. Once you start using that L word, you done messed up already.
I'm not loyal. Listen, I'm loyal to me and
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
you don't owe that to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Even
Like,
my kids, like I'm not gonna be so coming to where I'm that loyal. Like I feel like you disrespecting me. You know?
right. Yeah,
I
listen, you
just
gotta baby steps with
mm,
this. I mean, like I don't jump in the head first. Like I got one person on here that like I really rock with, and like I like you know what I'm saying, like that person is always, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, like I know for a fact he's not on no type of crazy timing. Like you know what I'm saying, he just going here for content, and I rock with the dude. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Definitely.
yeah, well, and that's your right. That's what I'm saying. It's your right.
Yeah, but when he goes other places, let's say if he goes somewhere, and let's say he gets into something, I just sit back, I just chill because I know that's him. I know that's his personality. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna do what he gonna do, and I'm not finna get up and start uh yelling all in the chat and you know what I'm saying, like backing up what he's saying, because then that's when you invested. Once you start backing up what they saying and start, every time somebody mention a name, you right there and you saying something, like that's when it becomes too much. But like me personally, I just be chilling. Like I sometimes it'll be funny, like he'll be arguing with somebody, but I know for a fact at the end of the day he's just petty. You know what I'm saying? So
So
it's like
where are
okay,
you from? Where do you frequent?
I'm always over at behind the bar 3.0. That's where I'm at. I'm
Okay.
always over there. Like it's just a show. We turn up, we drink, and that's about it. And we talk about everyday topics. Everybody is, for the most part, mature, responsible. We all have crazy jobs, and at the end of the week, he'll go live, and we'll just all
I
talk
think
about
everybody, well,
topics.
not
That's it.
everybody, but most people have jobs. I know I do. I be working.
Yeah. Like you got to. If you don't have a job, you will get one soon. I ain't hating on nobody who don't have one. Maybe it's just not that time right
Exactly.
now.
That's what I
But
mean. You know?
like you should want to do something constructive while you on here. Like if you just on here And obviously, people ain't gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you they just on here to bullshit you. So you just gonna have to see it, or you might watch a stream where somebody else might be like, "Oh, that person said this." You know what I'm saying? And then then you'll see who's who as far as like,
But
okay,
I'm
yeah,
just
that
saying,
person did
what
say that.
area are you from? Where you most likely from? Like, so are you from the Mo 3 sector or where you
No,
from?
I just subscribe to a lot of people that's over there. That's it.
Okay.
But I don't come from there. Like I said, I came from let's say I first started watching a dude named Queens Flip. Um,
You have a
um
channel?
Me, yeah, I have a channel, but I ain't doing content. You asked me where I came from, so I was just basically telling you it was from a dude named Queensford. Like he was doing like little shows, and basically after I think it was like a small fallout like he had with his platform. Like he stopped doing the platform. That's when I started seeing like these other content creators. But like I ain't all the way in. Like yo, that's my people. Ride or die, day one. Nah, I go over there for the entertainment. I've never seen nothing like the Mo 3 sector. So that's what keeps me entertained in it because these people really, believe in their
Wait,
brand, their
who's these
show.
people? You talking about the Mo 3 sector?
Yeah, I mean, and also other sectors. Um, any sector, it could be the beef sector. I like how they pretty much is pretty much a tit for tat type of thing over there. Like they pay attention to small petty details. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and it's funny a little bit. And then in the same sense, I like seeing the women um embrace each other in some ways, not always, because sometimes they get a little crazy. But sometimes you might catch a small glimpse of them doing something nice for each other, like plugging each other cash apps, or you know what I'm saying. Like somebody might be late on a bill, and they might help out with that person, or somebody might be locked up, and they might bail that person out.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, that's what's up. I don't know much about those other sectors. I am still learning. Look, I am still learning the sectors, and new sectors came over here, so I'm just like, okay.
it's the
But
same thing. It's the same
I
thing.
do know Coolin. She is okay. Um, and she is who she is. I mean, I'm not gonna knock her or whatever she does. That's her business. Ain't got nothing to do with Jill. Okay.
Yeah, you good. Just sit back and enjoy your show. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I already know what it is. If the thing that be tricking me out is how people react to her, and I'm like, yo, you don't see it, like you like are you really gonna sit here and get frustrated? But then I get
She
it,
get
you know.
turned up. She get turned up. So
Yeah, it's like
yeah, I've
it's
been
like
on here for 3.5 hours. Oh hell no.
oh yeah, let me know if you want to get up out of here. I just want to make
Oh,
sure I
I
come on some
am
more
gonna
time.
get up out of here in a
I
minute.
know she about to pour another glass and get it started.
No, I'm not. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta be to work at early.
Gee,
But you, I got to
in the
go pick up my
morning.
cousin at 2:15 at the airport.
I just looked at it and I was like, "Oh shit! I was on here for 3 hours."
No doubt. I
But
appreciate it,
I
Jill.
enjoyed all of this because we getting to know each other and you know just chatting and chit chatting and stuff like that
Right.
because the sectors merge and like I said, I don't have a sector. Like I said, I came in on the mukbang sector. And
Hello.
Yeah, it's about like 1,000 different other sectors out there. It's just and I like when people doing this because it gives you're supposed to this is what this is for. You're supposed to go out there, you're supposed to network, you're supposed to meet whole new communities. you're not supposed to get stuck in one community, and now you're just roaming around there. But there's like, if you look at YouTube, the app, there's like a billion people that downloaded this. So there's a whole other world out there. You know, like don't just get stuck. Don't get stuck where you at. Like go out there because you might be you might be a certain way. People might not take you serious in certain sectors, and then you might go somewhere else, and you might be the next best thing to them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep flipping your personality. That's why I see it.
And that's all it is. I mean, we just reach out, love on one another, and keep doing what we do.
No
Uh,
doubt.
and I love and I thank everybody for coming into the building. We ain't being messy. We just
Okay.
talking and
I'll
chatting.
be there. All right.
Where you gonna be, Rico?
I gotta go pick up somebody at the airport. I don't want to
It's
drive. What
Okay,
happened?
it'd be a journey. But yeah, definitely. Salute, Rico. You know, I subscribe. Jill, I appreciate you for letting me up here, and I'm gonna get on down and
yeah. What you gonna do? You gonna put out a video?
no, I'm finna go look around on these streets and see what like who done flipped the narrative now. You know, the narrative changed
Oh,
every two
you
hours.
already know fuckery going on now.
Yeah,
So
the narrative changed every 2 hours. So like and that's another thing. That's what keeps people invested too, because they looking at it like, well, damn, like I don't want to be out the loop, but you know, it is what it is, man. People do shit different every day. This
Right.
month this, next month that. So hey, it is what it is. But I'm gonna jump on down. I appreciate it, Jill.
yeah, and
Appreciate it,
I
All
Rico.
right,
appreciate you
Willie.
coming up here. And I am gonna sign out though because we've been on here for a long time. Okay. So Rico, go ahead and go pick up your who you picking up, and thank you guys for picking up me and checking out the people on the channel and in the chat, and I appreciate you. You ready, Rico? So go ahead and do your thing. I don't like to slam people and be in their face and just cut off. So you have anything else to say, Rico?
Mm-mm. I just don't want to drive. You want to take that spot for me?
Nah, I'm good. I'm going to bed. I gotta go to work.
I gotta be at work at 5, 5 in the
Me
morning.
too. I gotta get up at 5 and at 4 and be out. So okay, guys. So
All right,
I
guys. Y'all have a
thank
wonderful night. I'm out
y'all
here.
for coming out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and the rest of the week. And I appreciate y'all being here for us. So later,
Mwah.
Rico.
Later.
Love you.
Love you too.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away, come chase these feels and